young team struggling to put the ball in the basket. Got their first road win the other night. Um, got to get some momentum for the district tournament. What do you think?
Without a doubt. And again, you start thinking about getting momentum tonight, and then you find out one of your main keys of the puzzle's gone as well. So Nova Hatton, she's not available this evening, and
sprained an ankle.
Sprained ankle, and I got to see her at the beginning of the year, and she was a piece that was still trying to figure some stuff out, and I think she's really done that as the season has gone along. So the question is now is who or whom fills those shoes. That bench has to be getting very short for Faith over there. Is it just? You roll out bodies trying to find something that works, but you again tonight. You throw out some stuff that you want to try to see on film that you're going to be able to use in the district tournament when you get to that one game that it's win or go home. And I think that's the biggest thing tonight is you take care of yourself. Don't worry about your opponent. Go out and take care of yourself and get something that's going to be useful when you get into those games that mean either win it or hand up those jerseys. But they got a tough game. They're going to play Morgan County in the opening round game. So a game that is very winnable.
Yeah.
On the backside of that, Morgan County is a team that they can score it, but at the same time, they have no bench whatsoever. And any foul trouble whatsoever, and they're done. And again, I think the Ross girl, she got injured whenever they played Raceland.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what her status was, but that was basically their fifth starter. So 60 seconds going to be an interesting trip through the gauntlet for sure, to say the least.
Yeah, absolutely. And, Dickie and I did the last time that Morgan and West played. It was over here on this court. West actually had the lead, James, twice, 2 different times in the third quarter. In the fourth quarter, still just a 2-point game. So you're going to hear Faith talk about that. When you do that, you got to take some confidence away from that game, don't you? No, we can do this.
100%. And you look at last night. Lewis County defeats Greenup County.
Yeah.
Gives Greenup their first loss and only loss in district play this year. And just so happens those two are going to play for the district tournament.
Yeah.
And we talked with Scott Tackett and before that game, and I said, do you try to play it close to the vest or you put it out there? He said, I'm going to put as much stuff on this film as I can possibly make them think about. And I think if you're Faith Kahn, that's what you're thinking is, how many different things can I throw in different games to make this team that's going to play me have to think about what we can do? When you're limited on bodies, it really makes it difficult to go out and man up.
Mm-hmm.
So what zone or zones work the best? I think that's what we see here tonight.
Yeah, she better be ready. It's Bath County, Lady Cats, the West Carter Lady Comets here in Olive Hill. We're going to talk to a couple coaches when we come back. This is the Cool Hits Sports Network.
Hello, everyone. I am Rick Clark. Let me introduce you to Carlisle, Annabelle, and Zach.
And as you can tell by these commercials, this family has a lot of fun.
We have a great team here at Clark's.
And we would love for you to join our family.
Whether you're a young person looking for your first job, someone who's looking for extra work, or maybe you're ready to start a career at a growing company, we want to talk to you. To find out more and start the process, go to myclarkspns.com.
Clark's Pub and Shop.
Return.
Refresh.
Refuel.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at WorkReadyKentucky.com.
I'm April Perry, the CEO of Kentucky Farmers Bank. On average, our employees have been with Kentucky Farmers Bank for over 10 years, and that is important to you and us. We want you to know who you are dealing with. Whether you are financing a new home, buying a car, or remodeling your kitchen, Kentucky Farmers Bank is the better bank for all your needs.
Kentucky Farmers Bank, the better bank for all your financial needs since 1931. Located in Ashland, Summit, and Catlettsburg. KentuckyFarmersBank.com. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Here now talking with West Carter head coach Faith Kahn. Coach, the other night, got your first true road win of the year, playing a little bit better. Got to be feeling pretty good, getting some excitement going here.
Yes, absolutely. It's always good when you start clicking towards the end of the year to build some confidence going into districts. I'm hopeful that we can continue that progress and see some more really good things tonight and in the future.
Absolutely. I know as coaches, we're not supposed to look ahead because we tell our players not to look ahead, but I have a time machine that I use, so we're going to jump ahead a little bit if you don't care. Just about, 10 days from now, something like that, 9 days, you're going to be tipping it up against Morgan County. I think you play the first game Monday night, right?
Yep, Monday night.
Okay. Vicki and I actually did the game last time you played Morgan County. You were ahead of them 2 different points in the third quarter, ended up getting just beat by 8.
Yep.
I think you would have to take some confidence. The kids would say, hey, we can do this. We can beat this team.
Yes, absolutely. And that's been something that we've talked about all year is you have to have confidence in yourself, but it's really hard to build that confidence the first time you lose by 30. You're not sure where you stand. So that next time when we're competing, and I think it's even a 2-point game somewhere in the fourth quarter, like we are right there with them the whole time. So to come out of that game with the confidence these girls now have of we can pull this off, we can beat them, the confidence they've had since that game even, I think we've seen a lot of things go up for us since that game. Not that we won that game, but their confidence has soared from that game.
Absolutely. If you had to pick out one thing, Faith, that you want to see your team improve on between now and that game in the district, what would it be?
Limiting turnovers. I think I've said that since day one.
Yeah.
And we've gotten a little bit better with it, but we still have got to take care of the basketball.
Okay. Well, good luck tonight. We appreciate your time. Come on and talk to us. All right. Here now talking with Bath County head coach Mark Collier. Coach, coming in here, you're 15-9. You're number 2 seed in the district. You're having a really good year. Tell us about the Lady Cats down there at Bath County. You got to be excited about this year.
It's been an exciting year. It's been a really fun year. This is a great group of young ladies who really enjoy being around each other, and it makes going to practice and games fun. We've had a really good, like I said, it's just a really good time in the district. It's our first time winning 4 games in our district in, I don't know, over 20 years. So, I mean, that's a very promising look for us going forward. But again, you got Round County in front of us, so that's not an easy task, but we're going to do the best we can. I really think we have a good shot as long as we take care of what we need to do. But it's been a great year. It's been a successful year, but like I tell the girls, we're happy, but we're not satisfied. We'll keep having fun, enjoy the process, and leave it all out there.
Absolutely. Including tonight, Coach, what do you want to see out of your team the rest of this year? If you had something you had to pick out, you want to see them improve on, whatever, between now and the start of the district, what would it be?
Making sure that our intensity and energy level is high every second we're on the floor. When we have high energy on the floor, if we're moving our feet on defense, we can be a really good basketball team. But when we have those moments of moving like we're in mud, lack of mental focus, that's when we struggle. But if we can lock in on defense like I know we can, have high energy, that's the key to our success. Our defense kind of jumpstarts our offense.
Absolutely. Coach, we appreciate your time tonight. Good luck. If you get a chance, stick around, come over and talk to us after the game.
Yes, sir, absolutely will.
All right, thank you.
I appreciate it.
Hey, guys, it's break time here tonight. We got the Bath County Lady Cats and the West Carter Lady Comets here in Olive Hill on the Kool TV Sports Network.
River Cities Builders is a licensed general contractor specializing in commercial and industrial projects, and they have a history and reputation of providing top-notch expertise through their experienced and devoted workforce. River Cities Builders also is a gas facility maintenance company offering petroleum equipment maintenance and EMV compliant upgrades for smart payment terminals, and they offer 24 hours, 7 days a week emergency service. Call 606-473-4112 or visit rivercitiesbuildersinc.com.
When you have business away from home or a planned event far from your comfort zone, you're probably going to need a little help. Let A&A Porta Potties assist you with all your portable toilet needs. Whether on a construction site, planning for an outdoor wedding, or any other outdoor event, A&A Porta Potties are here to assist you. A&A Porta Potties also rents out storage containers, office containers, cooling fans, tables, and chairs. A&A Porta Potties, there is no event too big or too small for us to accommodate you.
Where does your money go? When you bank with us, your deposit becomes your neighbor's loan. A real estate agent sells a house. They get a commission. They deposit it with us. We use it to make an auto loan to one of our customers. Hometown people helping each other grow. That's what it's all about. First and People's Bank and Trust Company, member FDIC. We are the home office.
Spring fishing season is just around the corner, and Border Sporting Goods is your fishing headquarters for rods and reels from G. Loomis, St. Croix, Fenwick, Lewes, Daiwa, Shimano, and Abu Garcia. No matter what species of fish you are targeting, Borders has the perfect setup to make your next trip on the water a success. Borders has baits in every style and size with a wide selection of tackle from Berkeley, Strike King, Zoom, Z-Man, Bandit, and many more. Before hitting the water for your next fishing trip, stop by and stock up at Border Sporting Goods, US 60 West in Ashland.
And welcome back to West Carter High School. Hey, Greaves, tournament hitter tonight. James Collier along here, and we switched responsibilities tonight. You want to do the color and everything, and
yeah, I enjoy doing color commentary on basketball because, the only thing of the difference between play-by-play and color, play-by-play tells you the who and the what.
Yeah.
The color tells you the why and the how.
Exactly.
And it's interesting when you get an opportunity with a game that you understand and you get the chance to tell the why. And I said there was another night when we were working together, I didn't even get a chance to say it, and you had already pointed out they're in triangle too. And it's like, as a play-by-play guy, that makes you feel so comfortable because you see that your color commentator knows what that's about. And it brings so much to the broadcast. So I'm excited. It's been a long time since I've got a chance to really do some color commentary in basketball, so I'm excited for it.
Yeah, me too.
We need a telestrator, though.
The Billustrator, the Collierstrator. And if you're out there listening tonight and you're wondering where Dickie's at, and you wonder if Dickie kicked me out or fired me or anything, no, he is sick. He is recovering. And I'll just tell you, if he hates to miss games anywhere, it's at West Carter. I'm not a hot dog man, but Dickie is, and he says that West Carter has the best hot dogs.
Best hot dogs in the 16th region.
So you
agree
with it?
Yes, 100%. Elliott County is a close second. Elliott County's best popcorn in the 16th region.
Really? Okay.
But, yeah, West Carter's hot dogs, bar none, best in the 16th region, 100%.
Yeah, so don't worry. Dickie will be back on the show in the morning. Don't forget about our show at 10 o'clock. And on before us is Mr. Collier here.
Let's talk sports. I'll be out at Border Sporting Goods tomorrow morning.
Oh, you're doing a remote?
We're doing a remote from out there. They're having their open house, and so we'll be doing the show from there, and then they'll go all the way up until, I think, around 5 o'clock tomorrow evening. So stop by, see all the gang out there. There'll be tons of pros out there helping you out, getting you all set up for all the stuff. They got some great sales going on and stuff. But, yeah, stop in and see us tomorrow morning. We'll be with you from 9 to 10. Coach E. Dickey and Coach Baker will have you from 10 to 11, breaking everything down. 1 week of the regular season still yet to go, and then district tournament time. Here we come.
Yeah, next week is our district pick'em show. So if you're wanting to wager any money on the game, call Vegas or whatever. We'll have all the picks for you in the morning. You can just lose all your money if you want to.
Listen, I've always said, listen to my picks and then go bet opposite. I guarantee you will cash money all the time.
But Dickie is getting better. He'll be all right. He's going to be okay. Hope you're feeling better tonight there, Dickie.
Yes, hope you get feeling better, my man, and we'll talk to you very soon.
All right, hey, let's take a break. Wildcats, the Lady Wildcats, Bath County, the Lady Comets of West Carter here tonight in Olive Hill. It's a Cool Hit Sports Network.
I've been a member for a little over 46 years.
They're very family-oriented. You just walk in and everybody's friendly. They talk to you. They know you by name.
You may not go in there for a day or several years, and I think you go in there and you still feel like family.
Recently, we refinanced our home, and it felt like it was right because we trust the people that work there. This is my people.
Ashland Credit Union. Own your journey.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more. Offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net. State Senator Robin Webb wishes the best of luck to all involved in football games this season. The players, coaches, cheerleaders, and support staff. Your State Senator Robin Webb is always proud to support our youth in all of their endeavors, both in the classroom and on and off the field, and will always strive to put our youth and adults first as she works hard to support the people in her district. Have fun, play hard, be safe in all your games this season. From your State Senator Robin Webb. We all embark on times in our lives when we could use a little help. Whether you need support caring for a senior, an adult with a disability, a veteran, or a loved one recovering from surgery or other health events, First Light Home Care is here for you. When you choose First Light, you get more than a caregiver. Schedule a complimentary consultation by calling 606-393-0669 for companion care and personal care. First Light Home Care is here for you.
Welcome back to John Hop Brown Court here at West Carter. Hager Easterling, James Collier here with you tonight. Let's take a quick look at the starting lineups for both teams. First of all, Bath County, they're going to be starting number 1, Bailey French, a 5'5" sophomore averaging 13 points a game. Number 10, Ashton Barrett, a 5'7" senior, leading scorer at 20.6 a game, leading rebounder also at 7.6. Number 22, Kaylee Crouch, 5'8" senior, averaging 3 points a game. Number 23, Jerica Norris, 5'3" junior, averaging 4.5. And Kyra Fareed, a 5'10" 8th grader, averaging 7 points a game. And yes, if you are wondering out there, you hear that name Fareed, that is Kenneth's daughter. James.
Yes, I was going to say, put the last name and the number together, and Kenneth Fareed, who was a stellar player over at Morehead State. That was the first thing I asked when I got here. I said, "Is that?" And he go, "Yeah, it is. That's his daughter."
And Coach Collier is excited about it. Just a 7th or an 8th grader.
8th grader.
So got a good future.
Absolutely.
All right, for Coach Faith Kahn and the West Carter Lady Comets, they're starting number 10, Sydney Cecil, a 5'6" sophomore, averaging 3.6. Number 22, Madison Stamper, a 5'1" freshman, averaging 4.3. Number 23, Bristol Boggs, a 5'4" 8th grader, averaging 8.3. Number 24, Kenley Nolan, a 5'4" sophomore, averaging 6.1. And number 32, McKenna Nichols, 5'10" senior, leading scorer at 7.3 a game, leading rebounder at 7.4 a game for Coach Kahn and the Lady Comets. We got one more break, James. Let's take it right now. They're getting ready for the national anthem. JROTC is looking good down there, as always.
As always.
Back after this on the Cool Hits TV network.
Bright Beginnings Preschool, located in Raceland Christian Church at 210 Caroline Road, provides quality childcare with Christian values to more than 30 students currently enrolled in the school. Open Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 5:30 p.m., Bright Beginnings Preschool is available for nearly every schedule while offering a peace of mind while your little one is away. For more information, contact Heather Scarberry at brightbeginningsatRacelandChristian.com or call 606-834-9241. That's Bright Beginnings Preschool, 210 Caroline Road, Raceland.
For good home-cooked food you can't beat, Star Country Market and Pizza, 8088 US 60 in Rush, just past Star Elementary. Breakfast includes homemade biscuits and gravy with daily lunch and dinner specials, including homemade hobo salad, coleslaw, hot dog sauce, spaghetti sauce, and pizzas. Top it off with homemade fudge and candy. And Star Country Market and Pizza in Rush also has great milkshakes and ice cream. Open 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Thursday, 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. Friday and Saturday. Call 606-474-4547. Limited delivery is available too. JSB Industrial Solutions, Inc. is owned and managed by Shane Wallingford to be a solutions provider for manufacturers tailoring to their specialized needs. It was created with the vision that good communication among all parties will provide the best answer to the problem. From ball mills used in pulverization to custom design of equipment or components, JSB Industrial Solutions, Inc. will gladly work with clients to resolve the issues that are prevalent. Their vision is to make your project their successful business. JSB Industrial Solutions, Tollsboro, Kentucky. Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more. Offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net. When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts, and salads. A tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around.
We're going to allow the colors to leave the floor at this time. Welcome back to West Carter. Hager Easterling. James Collier here with you tonight on the call. James, you look at West Carter, and they've kind of got the girls kind of going along the same lines as the boys, just averaging about 40 points a game, struggling to put the ball in the basket.
Yeah, and the other side of that, too, is struggling to take care of the basketball. I know we heard from Faith, and she talked in the pregame. She said the most important key for her tonight, taking care of the basketball, and that was exactly where I was going to go to, is to be able to score the basketball, you have to have possession of the basketball. And this Bath County team, they're going to get up in them. They're going to try to turn it into a half-court game, but they're going to play it on their half court is what they want to try to do. So taking care of the basketball on Bath County side of things, try to force the tempo. Get them to play in the style of tempo that they want to do, and that allows Bath County to really get it into that scoring where they want it to go when they're pushing it up nearly 52 a game.
Absolutely, and in Bath County, James, you've got maybe one of, if not the most underrated player in the region, Ashton Barrett.
Yeah, she's a phenomenal young lady, a double-double every night, and just the way that she's patient in the game. The first time I got to see her this year, I watched her last year, and she was really good last year.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to see what she brings to the table, but Mark Collier, not related, by the way. He does a phenomenal job there in Owensville and has done a really good job in this program.
He does, and he's really excited about his team. And like we were talking, haven't been to the regional tournament since 2015, have never won the 61st district tournament.
That would be huge.
Last district tournament they won was 1985 when they were in the 10th region. And so
there's an opportunity there for them.
It is.
Without a doubt.
It really is.
That has been our starting officials for tonight's game. We're brought to you by Tri-State Ophthalmology for expert eye care as well as LASIK eye surgery. So the good folks at Tri-State Ophthalmology. Kenny Kegley, Jordan Barker, and Dave Stafford, 5 of the gentlemen assigned to tonight's game.
Nolan Adams. All right, James, we got Nichols moving in to jump for West Carter. Fareed is going to jump for Bath County.
I would be disappointed if Fareed was not jumping.
I would too, and man, seeing her for the first time up close like this, she looks like her daddy.
Yeah, absolutely. That's why as soon as I said I saw her turn around, that's what I said. Here we go.
All right, Nichols controls the tip, but Bath County steals it. And that was Crouch missing a layup, put in on the rebound. Ashton Barrett. Bath County in their 2-2-1, just like you said, James. West Carter gets it across. Nichols goes left wing to Stamper. Stamper back out to Nolan. Nolan top of key the ball. She's going to set things up. Bath County man-to-man now. Goes left wing. Nolan. Right wing. Cecil now looking inside, looking at the cutters. Hits Stampers, and she walked. She did.
Did a really good job there of getting the rotation, of getting Fareed away from the basket, and that's where they wanted to do is to be able to curl back around her and try to get that open look, but just couldn't get the basketball on the floor.
And there's that turnover you were talking about. West Carter, 1-2-2, 3-quarter court press. Faith kind of likes this in the past here. Barrett with it. Wide open underneath the basket for Fareed. Nice pass by Barrett, puts it in.
And that's what you want to do. You want to get the baseline or to the sideline, then to the baseline, and then a quick turnaround and a takeaway there.
Yeah. That's Norris laying it in for Bath County. Quick 6-0. 7 minutes to go. Bath County applying the pressure. Get it to the middle of the floor to Nichols. She looks for help now. Almost threw it away. Gets it up to Stamper. Goes back to the middle of the floor on the dribble. Bath County back out in that man-to-man again. She goes right wing. You can't see for the officials here to Nolan. Top of the key to Nichols. Left side Boggs. West Carter going to try to grind it out a little bit, looks like, James.
Yeah, and I think that's what they want to do. You get in your half-court set, set it down, run your sets, try to get exactly what you want. The more time you can take off the clock and execute with the basketball, that's fewer trips that you've got Bath County to go to the other end and try to score.
Absolutely. Boggs out top of the key with it now. Bounces right wing. Nolan going to put up a three. Too hard. Put in on the rebound, though, by Nichols. McKenna Nichols. Nice putback. 6-2 Bath County. 6:15 to go first quarter. Barrett with it in backcourt. Over to French. Back to Barrett. She breaks the press. Gets it back to French. In the corner to Freed. She walked and got away with it, but now they've got her.
Yeah, they got her. A little late delayed whistle on the other side, but got her there.
Yeah. West Carter's ball on the baseline. Bath County staying in that 1-2-1-1 full court diamond press, some people call it. They lob it up to Nichols. Gets it to Stamper on the cut now. Goes for the basket. Barrett, nice job cutting her off. Bounces all the way across the baseline to Boggs. Got it. About a 15-footer on the baseline. Nice shot by Boggs.
Great job there getting the ball to the middle, then getting the sideline and beating the press. And, again, that's the thing on the press like that. When the ball gets to the middle, it's beat.
Make them pay. That's right. Here's Norris driving. Gives in the corner to Crouch. Back to French. She drives, puts up an air ball. Runner. Saved inbound. Stanford's got it for West. Bath County picking them up on a miss here. You don't see that very often, James. Wide open. Nice pass by Nolan. Underneath the basket, Cecil, wide open layup, and you got to make those.
Absolutely. That was a perfect give and go. And here comes Kenny into the basketball game.
Yeah, and this young lady is just coming back from knee surgery, 4 months ago?
Yeah, first day of practice.
Wow.
That's what I talking with Faith before the game. She said, we're going to see what she can do. Said she doesn't know any of the plays and don't really know how many basketball legs she has under, but we're going to find out.
Haley Kenny into the game. West now 2-3 zone. Barrett with it out front, gets a ball screen from Freed. Can't get through. Pull-up jumper from about 12 feet. Beauty.
That is tough right there. Just everything about the way she did the release, everything to get to the spot she wanted.
Yes. West Carter now beats the press. Nichols going to the basket. Looked like she got fouled, but no whistle and goes out of bounds. Going to stay with West Carter for Bath County. Mallory Cox coming in. West out underneath. Kenny's going to throw it in. Bounces right underneath the Nichols. Puts it in. Nice job.
Yeah, good look there. Ran the screen up top and then dove right to that opposite post, and she got the inside position. And, we talked about that in the game the other night. When you get the position, you got to throw it.
Absolutely. Long pass to Fareed. She missed a bunny in the basket. Rebounded by Crouch. She puts it up, and she's going to draw a foul. That is going to be on number 24, who is...
That's Kinley Nolan.
Kinley Nolan. Try to say Kinley for you guys tonight because her sister Josie also plays. That's going to sink Crouch to the line for Bath County.
47% free throw shooter, 3 points, 3 rebounds a game.
First one's in the air, and it's good.
And, you look at the way the game started off. West Carter fell behind 6-0.
Quick, in a minute.
Quick, just boom.
Yeah.
But then they stood right tall and got it back down to 2. And, I think that you really see they've settled down since that point.
They have. Second one's in and out. No good. Rebounded by Nichols for West Carter. 9-6, 4:40 to go. First quarter. Bath County pressed on a miss again. Tried to go to the middle of the floor to Nichols. It's stolen by Fareed. Kicks it out. Barrett. Baseline jumper from 15 feet. Good.
I would take that in a game of horse any day of the week. She is solid. She's got 6.
11-6. Bath County out. Back up by 5 now. West Carter beats the press. Right side. Stamper. She's going to dribble back to the middle of the floor now. Give it to Boggs. They'll set things up. She bounces right side to Nolan. Looking at the cutters. Nobody open. Picks her dribble up. Back top of the key to Boggs. Going to let a 3 go top of the key. No good. Rebound. Nice job by Cecil. Kicks it off to Nichols under the basket. She lays it in. Rebounded, falling down, James. That's a heck of a play, wasn't it?
That's a heck of a play right there.
11-8. Bath County leads.
Coming back the other way, shot put up, no good. Rebound comes out for Kenny.
I don't have a number 11 for Bath County on my roster.
I'm wondering if that's Bailey French wearing number 1. No, she's been in the ball game.
She's in the game, yeah. There's 2 15s. I'm going to say that's Mallory Cox. Let's go.
Okay, I've got her on the floor.
Yeah, okay.
There we go.
West Carter against the press again, up to Nolan. Pulls it up right wing. Nichols puts it on the floor. Can't get through. Nice pass underneath. Now it's knocked loose. West Carter gets it back. Nichols gives it out to Boggs. 3 from the right wing. Too hard. No good. Rebounded by Nolan. She goes for the basket. Puts it up. No good. Got to fight for the rebound. And don't have the foul on West Carter on the rebound.
West is doing a really good job of crashing the board.
I think it was on Haley Kenny, number 15. 3:25 to go, 11-8. Bath County leading. Getting over forward to Norris, and she walked.
So both teams kind of uncharacteristic with the basketball taking in the way. You got 3 turnovers for West Carter, 2 for Bath.
Ooh, not a good pace.
And Noah, you think about a team that jumped out 6-0, and now chance to cut it to 1 or tie on this trip for the team that was down 6-0.
Yeah. Bath County trapping out of their man-to-man, and now Nolan trapped on the right sideline. Looked like she double dribbled, got away with it. We got a whistle.
Timeout.
And Faith Collins calling timeout.
Yeah, I think so. She was kind of laughing when they finally gave it to her.
Probably going to be
yeah,
a 30.
she'll take a 30. And here's the thing. When you talk about you're trying to trap out of your man-to-man, that's where you have to have your ball reversal set up.
Yes.
And you have to have somebody crashing to the basket.
Absolutely.
Because when you get the ball reversal, you've got somebody out of position. When you crash to the basket, that's when you get that lob. But the problem is Bath County's doing a really good job of hemming them up on the sideline so they can't turn and find that person. And they're doing Ashton Barrett is just running all over the courts while she's doing it. And she's doing a great job of doing so.
She does. And you don't want – the place you don't want to go is in the corner.
Yeah,
so
don't go to the dead corner.
Yeah, get it out of there.
Hey, tonight's game is brought to you apart by J.D. Flooring of Greenup. For all your carpeting and flooring, you see the good folks at J.D. Flooring and Greenup. By Kurt Robinson State Farm Insurance, home, health, and auto. That's all your insurance needs. See the good folks at Kurt Robinson State Farm. And by the Greenup County Public Library with branches in South Shore and Flatwoods, as well as that main branch at downtown Greenup. Books, movies, and so much more. That's the Greenup County Public Library.
Bounces into Stamper. Here's Bath County still trapping and got a whistle. Going to have a foul. Looks like that one's going to be on Barrett.
Yeah, they'll get Barrett from behind there. She had her pinned up perfectly, though. Again, they're using the lines as that 6th defender.
Yes. Good coaching right there, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Ball's going to throw it in for West. Comes in the backcourt to Stamper. And here comes Bath County again. Tries to throw it to the right wing. It's knocked away by Barrett out of bounds. West will keep it. Man, they're being aggressive. This Bath County team is after it. You can see why they're excited about the postseason.
Oh, I think so. And one of the things I've noticed right here, they have switched on every screen on the trap.
Yes. Boggs in backcourt. Throws it just over Nichols' head, picked off by Fareed. She tries to go down to French and is stolen back by Boggs. Now here she goes for the basket. Boggs all the way, puts it off the glass too hard. Rebounded by Crouch for Bath County. Gets it out to Barrett. Long pass up the floor. French wide open, goes for the basket, puts it in.
Great job looking up the floor and getting that pass out in front.
Absolutely. Heck of a pass. Here's Stamper, left side. She walked, yes.
She's got to get it to the middle right there. She had the spot. They did the ball reversal. She's got Nichols there in the middle. You've got to get that in the press beat. But again, there's so many bodies flying around with Bath County. It just speeds them up so quick.
Yes, absolutely.
Fareed steps off. Back in is Norris for the Wildcats.
West back in her 2-3. Barrett goes left side to French. All the way over the right wing to Cox. Gives it back to Barrett. Skip pass. French wide open for 15. Good.
2-3 killer all day long. Skip pass.
Beautiful job right there.
Largest lead of the ball game now at 7.
Stamper with it in backcourt. Gets it off to Nichols. Falls for somebody to come and get it. Boggs does. Bath back in their man-to-man. Boggs puts it on the floor. Tries to bounce left side to Stamper. She's rescued. She looks. Gives it over to Kinley. Rebounded by Barrett. Tries to go behind her back. Almost stolen. Now she gets it off to Cox. Up to Norris. Bath County on the attack. Norris. And she walks.
I'm sorry, LeBron wouldn't have got away with that one.
No.
4th turnover for the Wildcats here tonight. Fareed back on. Norris takes a seat.
Bath County standing at 1-2-1-1. 1:35 to go. First quarter. Bath County up 15-8. Try to get it into Nichols. She loses it. Fareed gets off to French wide open. Puts it in. Nice job.
That's 6 for French.
Bogg now gets it to the middle floor. This time to Nolan. She's going for the basket again. Puts it up. No good, but that's going to be a foul. Is that Barrett's second? Is that
I think it was 11, which is who we just said was Mallory Cox.
You are correct.
And that is her second.
Going to send Kinley Nolan to the line. 55.6% free throw shooter. And the first one rolls off. No good.
Norris is going to return. Cox will take a seat.
Second one's in the air. This one's good.
Tell that one was good when it left her fingertips.
Yeah, look good. 1:19 to go, first quarter. Barrett with it in backcourt. West in their 1-2-2 three-quarter court trap. French gets it to the middle of the crowd. She looks wide open. Fareed underneath. Nice pass. Missed a gimme. Rebounded by Kenny. She gets it off to Nolan. Up the floor to Stamper. She's in a hurry. Left wing. Boggs through her hands and out of bounds. Turnover on the Lady Comets.
Number 7.
Too many.
And right now, the big number that's jumping out, other than the turnovers, Bath County 8 of 12 from the field, West Carter 4 of 12.
And you're getting a lot of good shots when they're shooting 8 for 12.
Absolutely.
Nice job of Bath. Norris, left side, 17 feet. Good again. Wow, they're knocking down some shots.
And a really good job there by Ashley Barrett to look that off, get it over to the player in the corner, and then she just stepped in and made that jumper. But you could tell when that was her spot.
Yeah,
and I've seen that a couple of times for Bath County when they put those up. It's those spots they're trying to get to.
Absolutely.
Barrett's going to take a seat. Cox will come back on.
Another turnover on West. That pass went through some hands out of bounds. Here's French, left wing North. She looks back out the top of French, right side to Cox. Tries to go in the middle. Crouch stolen away by West Carter. Here's Boggs with it. She's in a hurry, heading the other way. Goes for the basket, puts it off the glass in the end.
Went to the left hand there with the finish.
Switched in midair. 19-11, 25 seconds to go, first quarter. Bath County leading. Norris with it in backcourt. Leads the trap, up to Crouch. Gives it back to Norris out front with 15. Left wing, French into the lane. Gives it down low to Fareed. Goes for the basket. Puts it up. No good. Rebounded by Nolan with 10. She's in a hurry heading the other way for the Lady Comets. Going to the basket again. No good. Too hard. Loose on the floor. Cox has got it for Bath County, and that's going to do it. Into the first quarter. It's in the books. Bath County Lady Cats 19. West Carter Lady Comets 11. Here on the Kool TV Sports Network.
Check out Dyer's Big Sandy Superstore in Grayson for the Lane liquidation event with sofas and dinette sets starting at $299 and sectional sofas at $699. Dyer's has all the top brands in bedding from Tempur-Pedic, Purple, Stearns & Foster, Sealy, Serta, and Beauty Rest. They have a full selection of home appliances in stock and ready for immediate delivery while offering easy payment plans with no credit checks. Let Dyer's Big Sandy Superstore be your next stop for all your home furnishing needs. Family owned and operated for 4 generations and serving northeastern Kentucky for over 75 years. Stop by or give them a call at 606-474-5515. That's Dyer's Big Sandy Superstore, 506 Carolina Boulevard in Grayson.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts, and salads. A tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenham, Grayson, Painesville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around.
Welcome back to West Carter High School, where Bath County leads West 19-11 here as we get ready to start the second quarter.
Bath County 9 of 14 from the field. West Carter 5 of 14. Comets though with 8 turnovers in the opening quarter.
That's about what you want in a half, man.
Yes.
Comes all the way in backcourt to Nolan. Bath going back man to man. French picks Nolan up. She bounces left wing to Stamper. She looks, still looking, hadn't put it on the floor yet. Goes down in the corner. Is that Kenny? She's picked up her dribble now, in trouble. Goes back down into the corner to Stamper. Dribbles it out, hands it off to Nichols. Nichols now freed out to get her. Bounces right side, Nolan. Wide open, didn't realize it, I don't think. Gives it back left side to Stamper. And in the corner to Nichols, or to Kenny. Dribbles it back out. Top of the key, Nichols. She looks. Right wing. Nolan. West being very patient, just like we talked about, James.
Yeah, and it's like you're 45 seconds into this possession. It did take Mark Collier very long to look over to Ashley Bear and say, get off the bench.
We got a whistle. It's going to be an offensive foul on Kaylee Kenny.
And that's something we talked about the last game we were out here. When that shoulder lowers or the arm extends, it's going the other way every single time. That's one of the emphasis that they really put on things this year for the officials, and I think that when you see that go like that, it makes it very easy.
Absolutely. Nice job by Norris stepping there and take that charge, too.
You don't see a lot of kids at the high school level anymore wants to take a charge.
Yeah, that's true. Long pass up to Norris. Tries to get in the middle. It's deflected. Stolen by West. Nolan with it.
I think it's a big trip right here for West Carter. Got to find some points on this one.
Yeah, they're hanging in. She hands it off to Stamper. Puts it on the floor. Norris out to get her. Picks up her dribble. Bounces back right wing to Nolan. Top of the key, Nichols. Left wing, Boggs. She looks. Tries to go inside and is stolen by French. Bath County in a hurry, going the other way. French bounces right baseline. Barrett skips it cross court, and that one, nobody was there.
A little kid on the second step was.
Yeah.
That was 3 turnovers in succession in the better part of about 20 seconds.
Well, she couldn't have threw it any better in between those two players
Yeah.
if she tried.
She threaded the needle. There's just nobody there.
Yeah. Stamper with him back court. Here comes the trap again. She gets it across the line to Nolan. Tries to go down to Cecil, and it's deflected out of bounds by Fareed. West Carter will keep it. Right baseline. Free throw line extended. 6:27 to go. 19-11. Bath County. Nobody scored here in the second quarter. Comes into Nolan. She looks right back to Boggs. Tries to go baseline. Can't get through. Skips it over to Nichols. Puts it on the floor. Goes for the basket. Kicks it off to Cecil. Off the glass. Got it.
Really good job there, being patient, working it all the way around, and getting to Cecil on that open look on the backside.
Yeah, like you said, big basket there now. West still trapping, 1-2-2. They get it across. Underneath the Fareed, open. Missed it, but we're going to get a foul. I believe that's Nolan, Jim.
Well, and something that they're going to have to isolate with Fareed is you cannot play behind her.
Yeah.
You're giving up height. Only person out there that could box up or battle up with her would be Nichols.
They got her listed at 5'10". I think she might be a little taller. Fareed puts the first one up, and it's good.
But it's something as a defensive assignment you have to understand. No matter where she is on the floor, you have to be in front. Make them throw that pass over top.
Absolutely.
You can't give her that direct line pass. That's too easy.
Fareed just a 36.4 free throw shooter, but she looked good on that one. 20-13, 6:04 to go first half. And that didn't look like 36%.
Tickles the twine both times as they fly through.
Did not look like 36%.
No, she's got 4 points.
Comes into Stamper, heads up the left baseline, middle to Nichols. She looks underneath to Cecil, goes for the basket, left-handed. Oh, put it up, missed it. Nice try, though. French running the other way, 2-on-1 Bath County. Off to Norris, going for the basket, puts it up. Good, off the glass. Nice 2-on-1 break by Bath County. 22-13 now. Bath still in that press. Long pass, left side to Stamper. Gets it across. Down to Rudd.
Yeah, trying to
Jocelyn Rudd.
Chelsea Rudd, and nobody home.
Threw that one away. 23-13. Bath County leading. They lob it underneath the Fareed again, James. She lays it in.
Makes it easy. 6 points for her.
25-13. Biggest lead of the game, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Nichols, middle of the floor. Gets it over to Rudd. She goes for the basket. Puts it up, no good. Rebounded by Barrett. Bath County is 2-on-1 again. Barrett, oh, nice pass off the French lady.
Absolutely. You get to 2-on-1, you make a defender make a decision. As soon as the defender steps to, dump that baby off, take the dime, and easy bucket.
It was perfect.
Yes.
And Faith Kahn wants a timeout. She wants to stop this run. 27-13. We're going to take this timeout with her. Be right back after this on the Cool Hits Sports Network.
Osman Pharmacy and Grill, located at 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg, Kentucky, offers fast and friendly service with a hometown feel. Check out their specialty items in person or order them online at osmanpharmacy.com. Osman Pharmacy and Grill also has daily dinner specials where you can dine in or get your order to go. Stop by or call Osman Pharmacy and Grill today. Osman Pharmacy and Grill, 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg.
I've been a member for a little over 46 years.
They're very family oriented. You just walk in and everybody's friendly. They talk to you, they know you by name.
You may not go in there for a day or, several years, and I think you go in there and you still feel like family.
Recently, we refinanced our home, and it felt like it was right because we trust the people that work there. This is my people.
Ashland Credit Union. Own your journey.
Back out here at West Carter High School, Hager Easterling, James Collier, where Bath County leads West 27-13. 5:09 to go till halftime. West needs a little run here, James. Looks like Bath County's going to go back into their trap again. Here's Stamper with it, lobs it up to Nichols. She bounces right wing, Boggs wide open for a three. Good, big shot by West Carter.
Absolutely.
And Coach Collier is not happy. We're going to get a timeout right there.
The rotation right there is what got them beat. And again, get it to the middle of the floor and then look at opposite, and did a really good job there. And Boggs steps into that shot. And that's what you've got to do. When you break the press, you have to be ready in those positions when it's a catch and shoot. You can't give them a chance to close out because then it's defeated the purpose of beating the press. So great job there. Good answer. Now the big thing is 4:57 to go before halftime. You're down 11. You need to be within 6 when you go to the locker room. 6, 7 points. You feel confident. You're in the game. It's a couple possessions. Now you got to be able to take care of the basketball, get a stop here, get back down, get a score.
Well, you saw a guy coaching with some passion right there during that timeout. Coach
Absolutely.
Collier after him. He's getting ready for the district tournament.
You know, I need to look with that kind of passion and stuff. We may be related.
You might be. Here's a steal by Boggs. Goes for the basket, puts it up, no good, but going to have a foul on Bath County.
That's on Norris.
Yep, think so.
And right there, Bristol Boggs making an immediate impact.
Yeah. Boggs a 66.7% free throw shooter on the year.
She got 7 of the 16 tonight. Nichols has 6.
First one's good. Parade back in, Norris out for Bath County.
You know, something I've watched about this team, that what they do is they do a lot of substitutes.
Yeah.
In very quick succession, too.
Yeah.
And again, when you're trying to press and you're pushing the issue as much as what this team is, that's what you want to do. Let your players get a quick blow and then get right back in there.
Yes. Oh, nice pass by Fareed to French, cutting to the basket, lays it in.
Great job there as she caught it, turned and looked and saw her cutting back door wide open. A nice little touch there.
That was.
That young lady's an 8th grader.
Looked like her dad passing.
Oh, man, that was solid.
Here's Cecil, baseline, 12-footer, in and out, no good. Nichols with the rebound, puts it in. West Carter's got it under 10, James, 4:18 to go.
Plenty of time here, just stay patient.
Long pass, French, into the lane, kicks it out. Baseline, Crouch from 12 feet, no good. Fight for the rebound. Crouch goes and gets it, and then she loses it out of bounds. Going to go over to West Carter. 29-20, 4:04 to go, West. That's what you want to see, James, a timeout. You want to see your team respond.
Absolutely. 9th turnover of the basketball game for the Wildcats.
That's 2 men, and you won't be happy about that. Cecil in the middle. Gets off the box, 2-on-1 now. Nice bounce pass. And who was it?
That was Nichols. Oh, no, excuse me, Holly Adams.
Holly Adams, yeah, just into the game. We missed that sub. 29-22 now. Locked loose. Now they got Crouch trapped in the corner. Gets it out to Fareed, to French. Right wing Barrett. Right corner. Crouch for a 3. No good. Rebounded by Ball. West Carter. Chance to cut it closer. Long pass up the right side to Stamper.
Can't come away with an empty possession here.
Oh, tried to lob it back in the middle of the floor. Stolen away by Crouch. Going for the basket. No good. Missed the layup. Loose ball. French goes and gets it. Gives it back out to Crouch. To Cox. 3. Left wing. No good. Still a fight for the rebound now. Still loose on the floor. We got a scrum, James.
Sydney Cecil just took every position of her body and touched the basketball without touching with her hands.
I taught Dickie those 2 terms. Scrums and gone.
Scrum.
Scrums and gone. 0 Josie Reed into the game for Bath County. And Crouch is going to take a break. Bath County's ball underneath their own basket. Hawks to throw it in, gives it into French. Bounces out top of the key to Reed. Gives it off to Barrett. West staying in that 2-3. Goes right side to Cox. Top of the key, or top of the elbow, French. Long skip pass to Barrett for a 3. Deep on the left wing. Beautiful. Nice shot.
Did a good job there working into the high post, kick it back out, then the reversal, and the reversal gave her the open shot.
Absolutely. 32-22, 2:40 to go first half. Here's Stamper with it on the baseline. Bounces across to Adams. Blocked by Barrett. Boggs picks it up, puts it in off the glass. Nice job of staying with it by Boggs.
Boggs with 11.
Yes. Having a good half, isn't she?
Absolutely.
Reed with it, almost walked. Gets it across to French now, right side. Bounces down low to Fareed. Gets by her out of bounds.
That's the 10th turnover for Bath County.
Well, you're not going to win a district tournament with turnovers like
no.
that. Bass still on that 1-2-1-1. Here's Nichols with it. Gets it up to Stamper, left side. Throws right wing Adams. She looks. Gets it out to Boggs. Wide open for a 3. Good again. Bristol Boggs knocking down another 3.
Johnson chiropractic triple. That takes it to 5.
Hell, I forgot to say that a while ago. Pick me up on that, man. Here's Barrett left side now. Pull up from 8 feet. Bounces around in to a shooter's touch.
She's got 11. Man, she is solid.
34-27. Bath back out by 7. Skip pass across to Boggs. She gets it down left side to Nichols. Tries to go underneath the basket to Cecil, kicks it back out. Now here's Boggs, another three, top of the key. Good again.
Oprah Winfrey's in the house. You get a three. You get a three.
Another Johnson chiropractor.
Listen to this. Bristol Boggs 17 in the first half.
Man, young lady's having a night. Here's Barrett left wing for a three. This one's short, and Boggs has got the rebound. She's in a hurry, going the other way. Doesn't have numbers. Kicks underneath the Cecil, puts it up off the glass. No good. Rebounded by Nichols. Puts it back up. No good, but got a whistle and a foul on Bath County.
Think about this. They were down 12. It's down to 4 and a chance to cut into it here. Reed with the foul, her first team's second.
Nichols, a 53% free throw shooter. First one is good. James, these girls that are having these bad free throw shooting percentages, they don't look like.
No, but West Carter tonight 4 for 5. Bath County 3 for 4.
Wow. 34-31, 109 to go till halftime. Nichols with one more. Good again. We've brought free throw shooting to Olive Hill tonight.
They've got 10 off the deficit, and it's down to 2.
Yeah. West staying in that 1-2-2 trap. Knocked loose, almost stolen. French rescues it. Left wing to Barrett. Going to bring it back out now. West staying in that 2-3. Barrett driving. Here she goes for the basket. Tries to put it up, and Nichols is going to pick up the foul.
Be her first team's third. And, one thing that Bath County has done is they continually stay in that press, but West Carter has done a phenomenal job of beating that press. And in the process, as soon as they beat it, it's numbers for the West Carter on the other end, and that's why they're getting great looks.
Absolutely, making them pay. Barrett nails the first one, 71.3% free throw shooter.
12 point for her tonight.
She looked like a good free throw shooter on that one. Nice rotation, touch, follow through. Second one's no good. There's the old jinx.
That was a jinx off the broadcaster jinx.
Rebounded by Cecil, gives it to Boggs. Long pass up to Stamper. She's cut off. Bounces back out top of the key to Cecil. Left wing Nichols. Nice pass underneath to Adams. Tries to throw back out to Nichols. It's loose. Now stolen by French. She's going for the basket. Puts it up. Good. Nice move by Bailey French.
And again, when you get the player on your hip like that, go. You have the position. Go to the basket. Make them make a play.
Absolutely. 37-32. 25 seconds to go till halftime. Stamper with it. Gets it across the midcourt line. Bath County. Man-to-man. Stamper. Left wing to Boggs. She looks.
I'd like to learn a screen here and give Boggs a chance. She's got the hot touch. She's got to touch this one.
Sure, Coach Kahn wants the last shot. Here it is, James. There's Boggs.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to get a whistle and a legal screen on West.
Sure did.
Yeah.
Cecil tried to move to give her that extra curl space there, and when she did, she got called for the illegal screen.
And I think she was going to be open. She
was open.
Yeah.
Yeah, they ran that one perfectly. You run that little screen down and then around off the wing and give her that look on the wing.
4.7 to go. Comes into Barrett. She's in a hurry. Puts it up from about 35 feet. Oh, no good almost. No good. And at the buzzer, that's going to set your halftime score here in Olive Hill. Bath County 37, West Carter 32. Entertaining game here on the Kool TV Sports Network.
State Senator Robin Webb wishes the best of luck to all involved in football games this season. The players, coaches, cheerleaders, and support staff. Your State Senator Robin Webb is always proud to support our youth in all of their endeavors, both in the classroom and on and off the field, and will always strive to put our youth and adults first as she works hard to support the people in her district. Have fun, play hard, be safe in all your games this season. From your State Senator Robin Webb.
The Electric Plant Board of the City of Vanceburg has been serving the needs of the community since 1939 and is dedicated to maintaining reliable utility service for its customers. Their employees are active members of the community and take pride in serving their neighbors and friends. The Utility Board encourages their customers to use their convenient online bill pay or phone payment service located on the back of their bill. They remind everyone to call 811 before you dig, even for small jobs, to prevent hitting buried utility line. And they wish all the teams the best of luck this season.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts, and salads. A tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around.
I'm April Perry, the CEO of Kentucky Farmers Bank. On average, our employees have been with Kentucky Farmers Bank for over 10 years, and that is important to you and us. We want you to know who you are dealing with. Whether you are financing a new home, buying a car, or remodeling your kitchen, Kentucky Farmers Bank is the better bank for all your needs.
Kentucky Farmers Bank, the better bank for all your financial needs since 1931. Located in Ashland, Summit, and Catlettsburg. KentuckyFarmersBank.com. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Back here at West Carter High School, Hager Easterling, James Collier with you. And again, to show you how old I'm getting, I actually coached James with the boys, obviously, at East Carter. That was a long time ago.
That was a few years ago, Coach. I was one of those guys you were coaching.
I know, long time ago. Man, you know, Bath County jumps out quick, 6-0. Looks like it's going to be a long night for the Lady Comets. They bounce back. It's 19-11 after the first quarter. West comes back in the second quarter, outscores Bath 21-18. We've got 37-32 here at the half. What do you think? The entertaining first half.
It's been a phenomenal first half. And, you know, again, you come in here and nothing against Faith Con's team, but I think you look at the way these two set up on the paper and you're like, okay, this is probably going to be Bath County kind of cruising along. And I've seen some really great things from Bath County, but I'm going to say I've seen some remarkable stuff from the Comets tonight.
Yes.
From the first time that I got to see them this year and where I'm seeing them right now, especially for some of the stuff they're going through. I mean, you think about Hatton's out tonight. Kenley returns. Yeah. And, you know, she didn't look too bad when she was out there. But, man, give a hat tip to Bristol Boggs. 17 points. And it was one of those moments when I said they were down 12. I said, you don't have to get it all back.
Yes.
But try to get it around 6 or 7 going to the locker room. And what she do, she puts a 5-0 run together. And it was as soon as they come out of the timeout, that's when Coach Collier over there called a timeout. It's like, nuh-uh. And she had the look to get that shot there before the half, and the illegal screen took it away. But I think Faith Con's probably pleased with what she's seen because the most important thing they've done, they have handled Bath County's pressure after that first timeout that Coach Con had to use to kind of settle things down. And when they beat that pressure, they've got numbers in the front court.
Yeah, and West Carter averaging right around 40 a game. They got 32 at halftime.
Yeah, that's what I said. There's nothing you can be disappointed about in the first half of this.
I agree with you, buddy. I think Faith is really happy. And you can see some confidence really starting to build in the West Carter kids, can't you?
The way they're attacking the basket, the way that they're trusting each other on the rotations of beating the press. You know, they figure things out that with the way that Bath County's trying to press, when they get that basketball in the middle, if there's people running the wings like they're supposed to, you've got an easy pass. Just turn and look the direction you're going, and then it's a layup. And we saw that a lot there in the second quarter.
Hey, 37-32 here at halftime. Bath County leading West Carter. When we come back, James is going to have all the stats for you here on the Kool TV Sports Network.
Osman Pharmacy and Grill, located at 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg, Kentucky, offers fast and friendly service with a hometown feel. Check out their specialty items in person or order them online at osmanpharmacy.com. Osman Pharmacy and Grill also has daily dinner specials where you can dine in or get your order to go. Stop by or call Osman Pharmacy and Grill today. Osman Pharmacy and Grill, 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg.
Hello, everyone. I am Rick Clark. Let me introduce you to Carlisle, Annabelle, and Zach.
And as you can tell by these commercials, this family has a lot of fun.
We have a great team here at Clark's.
And we would love for you to join our family.
Whether you're a young person looking for your first job, someone who's looking for extra work, or maybe you're ready to start a career at a growing company, we want to talk to you. To find out more and start the process, go to myclarkspns.com.
Clark's Pub and Shop.
Return.
Refresh.
Refuel.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at workreadykentucky.com.
Looking for the latest archery gear? Check out Border Sporting Goods for the best selection of Hoyt and Matthews bows, as well as 10-point crossbows with a full selection of accessories for all your hunting needs. Borders also offers a full selection of shotguns and rifles with plenty of ammunition and reload supplies, along with a wide selection of benchmark and case knives. Borders is your headquarters for the largest selection of Liberty gun safes in the area, no matter how big or small you need to keep your firearms safe. Before your next hunting excursion, stop by and stock up at Border Sporting Goods, US 60 West, Ashland.
Back here at West Carter, 37-32. Comets trail the Wildcats by 5 at a very good first half of play. Tonight's game is brought to you in part by James Do It Best True Value Hardware on Scott Street in Olive Hill for all your hardware needs. So you go, folks, at James Do It Best True Value Hardware there on Scott Street in Olive Hill. And by the Greenup Baptist Association, Russell First Baptist Church, and the Flatwoods First Baptist Church, inviting you to worship with them or any other Greenup Baptist Association church this Sunday. Let's take a look at our first half numbers for the Wildcats. 16 of 27, 59.3%. They were 1 of 5 from long range, 20%, 4 of 6 for 67% from the free throw line. 10 rebounds, 5 on each way. They've turned it over 10 times. Bailey French, Ashton Barrett leads the way with 12 points each. For the Comets, 46.2%. That's 12 of 26 from the field. They're 50% of 3 of 6 from long range. 83%, 5 of 6 from the charity stripe. 16 rebounds, 8 each way. 14 turnovers in the opening half of play. Bristol Boggs leading the way with 17 points. She's got 3 out of 5 3-pointers that's gone home.
Wow.
McKenna Nichols at 10. And, man, what are they doing here? They're trying to tease us here on the screen, Coach. They're going to the concession stand. Check this out. Somebody send me a hot dog over here, okay?
Felicia down there.
No, that's not. She's not down there. She better not be. Hey, that's our first half look. Again, 14 turnovers. You're down 5 at the half. I think you'll take that any night of the week. Take a break. We come back. Coach E will be with you for the second half of action. A good one here tonight in Olive Hill. 37-32, your score at the half. We're back after this on Kool TV.
I've been a member for a little over 46 years.
They're very family oriented. You just walk in and everybody's friendly. They talk to you, they know you by name.
You may not go in there for a day or, several years, and I think you go in there and you still feel like family.
Recently, we refinanced our home, and it felt like it was right because we trust the people that work there. This is my people.
Ashland Credit Union. Own your journey.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more, offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
Check out Dyer's Big Sandy Superstore in Grayson for the Lane liquidation event with sofas and dinette sets starting at $299 and sectional sofas at $699. Dyer's has all the top brands in bedding from Tempur-Pedic, Purple, Stearns & Foster, Sealy, Serta, and Beauty Rest. They have a full selection of home appliances in stock and ready for immediate delivery while offering easy payment plans with no credit checks. Let Dyer's Big Sandy Superstore be your next stop for all your home furnishing needs. Family owned and operated for 4 generations and serving northeastern Kentucky for over 75 years. Stop by or give them a call at 606-474-5515. That's Dyer's Big Sandy Superstore, 506 Caramel Boulevard in Grayson.
When you have business away from home or a planned event far from your comfort zone, you're probably going to need a little help. Let A&A Porta Potties assist you with all your portable toilet needs. Whether on a construction site, planning for an outdoor wedding, or any other outdoor event, A&A Porta Potties are here to assist you. A&A Porta Potties also rents out storage containers, office containers, cooling fans, tables, and chairs. A&A Porta Potties, there is no event too big or too small for us to accommodate you.
Was not able to make.
Back to West Carter High School. Ready for the start of the second half, guys. Bath County leading 37-32. Both teams with the same starters here to start the third quarter. We had to start the game.
2 other games on the
Coach Kenny Kegley is ready to throw it in, and here comes Bath County trapping. West gets it middle to Cecil. Right wing Nolan from 19 feet. Good, just inside the three-point line, looked like.
Perfect job there, and Coach Collier says, nope, that ain't going to work.
That took 10 seconds. Is that a 30, I hope?
That was a 30.
Single play.
Make sure, it's a,
yeah.
And it was, that's almost exactly like what we saw the last time that happened. They drew it up. They said exactly what you want. Great look there inside the huddle there with Coach Kahn.
Yeah.
But he jumped off the bench and he said, nope. I heard him say it from here.
He is not happy.
There's one word that usually you can say in the word of coaching that everybody understands it. When you hear the word nope,
nope.
It sums it up.
That might be the quickest timeout I've ever seen to start a half.
Yeah, with the ball being in play.
West has got this down to 3, James, and they're still in that 1-2-2 trap. Here's Barrett. Oh, almost stolen by Nichols. Gets it over to French. Bounces it down to Cox. Back to French. Free throw line, Norris, left wing, Cox for a three. No good. Boggs goes and gets the rebound for West Carter. Gets it off to Stamper. Bath County's back. Stamper brings it across the half-court line. Dribbles right wing. Back out on top to Boggs. She's going to set things up now. Bath County. Straight up man this time. Bounces right wings. Stamper, top of the key. Nichols, left wing. Nolan. She's looking. Top of the key to Boggs. Open for another three. No good that time. Rebounded by Barrett. She's in a hurry heading the other way for Bath County. Long pass deflected by West Carter and goes out of bounds.
Really good job there by West Carter of being patient. Everything they were trying to do, they were trying to overload that one side that they could get it there.
Got a great shot.
Yeah, they did. They got the look they want, and that's what they have to do. It doesn't go down, but you've got to be patient because that's the shot you wanted out of that play.
Yes. Almost stolen by Nichols on the inbounds pass for West Carter. West staying in that 2-3 out of bounds.
Now, one thing I saw last time on Bath County offensively, what they were trying to do, they were trying to overload the other side to bring Ashley Barrett all alone.
Yes. Here goes French for the basket. Puts it up short. Rebounded by Cecil for West Carter. Chance to get closer. 6:55 to go, third quarter. 37-34. Here's Nichols, left side. Out top to Nolan. She's going to hand it off to Boggs, and she'll set things up again. Puts it on the floor. Bounces left side to Nolan. Back out on top to Boggs. Reverses it right wing to Stamper. She looks. Lobs it down for Cecil, and it's stolen away by Crouch for Bath County. Gets it to Barrett. She's in a hurry. West Carter back. Barrett's going to go to the basket anyway. Puts it up. No good off the glass. Rebounded by Boggs for West Carter. She brings it across the midcourt line. Bath County's back. Boggs calling out the set that she wants. Right wing. Here's Nolan with it. Top of the key Stamper. Reverses it over to Nichols. She tries to bounce it inside to Nolan, and it's kicked by Bath County.
Really good job there, trying to running off that high post with a screen and curling through there. And just she had a very small window. She took it, though. I like the aggressiveness. Just a little bit too low there on the kick.
Yeah, she was open. They're doing a good job.
She was open, that's for sure.
Yeah. Good job on their offense. Boggs taking it out for West. Still looking. Bounces it into Nichols. Skips it over to Cecil. Off to Stamper. She hands it off to Nolan. Drives into the lane. Kicks it back out right wing. Boggs.
Really good job there by French to close out.
Absolutely. Seeing some good defense here. Tries to go left wing to Stamper, and it's stolen away by Norris. Here she goes for the basket. Stops, puts it in. First points of the second half for Bath County. It's 39-34, 5:45 to go. They get it to the middle floor to Nichols. She gets it off to Nolan. Now it's knocked loose and stolen by Bath County. Oh, nice play by French on the floor. Kicks ahead to Barrett. She missed a gimme, as Kaywood Lefford used to say. Rebounded by West Carter. Here's Boggs. Long pass up to Cecil. She probably walked. Goes for the basket. Hands off to Nichols. Wide open. Missed it. Gets her own rebound and stolen away by Barrett. Bath County heading the other way. Barrett fakes the pass. Goes for the basket. No good. Rebounded by French. She puts it up. No good. It's rebounded by Boggs for West Carter. Boggs now heading the other way. Down the right side. Picked up by French. She bounces right wing to Nolan. Bath County trying to trap a little bit. Here's Boggs wide open. Top of the key for a three. In and out and no good. Crouch rebounds for Bath County. Hands it off to Norris. She's going to give it to French. She jogs it up. 39-34. Bath County by 5. 4:48 to go. Barrett's going to bring it out in front, set things up. West staying in that 2-3 zone. Tries to go inside, and it's deflected and stolen by West Carter. Still loose now. Cecil is trying to grab it, and she's going to draw a foul from Bath County. I think that was French, wasn't it?
Yes. No, excuse me.
Oh, wow. I thought French was the only one down there. You're going to stick that on Crouch.
Put that on Crouch. That'll be her first. Team's.
Reed comes in for Barrett. Stamper brings it across. 4:30 to go. 39-34. Bath County leading. Left wing to Nolan. Free throw line to Nichols. Nice cut. Nice backdoor pass to Stamper. Wide open. Lays it in.
Perfectly executed. They ran Cecil up. Stamper came off the backside. Once they got the high post there to Nichols, and a backdoor cut there. Beautifully executed.
Absolutely. Here goes Norris for the basket. Oh, nice. Nice jump stop off the 2 feet. Puts it in.
Oh, Euro step there. I like it.
Man, that was nice. 41-36. We're halfway through the third quarter now. Here's Stamper out front. Dribbles right wing. All the way to the corner, loses it out of bounds. That's the thing about the turnover, James. You know, coaches don't get upset if it's good defensive plays, things like that, but so many unforced tonight.
Yeah, 18-9 for West Carter. And again, you talk about 18 turnovers to a team that's a really high respected team in the region right now, and you're only down 5.
Yeah, a lot to be happy about so far here. Here's French, just now gets it into Norris. West picking them up man-to-man this time. Gets it back to French. She brings it across. This young lady's an athlete, James. Here's Cox. Goes left corner to Crouch. Nichols on her. Crouch going for the basket. Puts it up and missed it. Rebounded by Nichols for West Carter. Oh, soft cross-court pass almost picked off by French. Stamper's got it. Going to hand it off to Boggs. She almost lost out of bounds. She's in the trap. And Coach Kahn's going to get another timeout. And this is going to be a 30. Is that Coach Kahn's second or third time?
I believe that's her second.
Okay. James?
Let's see here. So, no, that's her third. So he got 2 left. Bath County has 3.
I thought that might have been her third. Barrett and Fareed coming back in for Bath County. We can see on that time out there. What do you think the rest of this game? Now, obviously the turnovers, but besides that, big keys real quick here for both teams.
West Carter has to stay patient. When they get it in the half-court set, they got to slow it down. Beat the press. If the layup's not there, pull it back out and slow things down. Get out of this track meet. I think that's one of the things that Bath County's done. They've got into the track meet, but they've not been able to convert on the other end. West Carter, when that second quarter, it was when they were playing their tempo. Yeah. They were running 25, 30, 40 seconds, getting the look they wanted, and they were getting some wide-open buckets.
Boggs still looking. Finally bounces into Nichols. She's on loose on the floor now. We're going to get a foul on Bath County.
You had 3 players there to choose from. It looks like it's going to be on Norris. It'll be her second. No, they got that on Crouch. Excuse me.
West out underneath the basket. Bass staying in there man-to-man. Bounces it into Stamper. Left wing to Nolan. Top of the key. Boggs had the 3. Didn't take it. Puts it on the floor. Goes to the basket. Blocked by Crouch. Rebounded by Fareed. She gets it off to French. She's in a hurry. Left wing. Barrett going for the basket. And what do we got, guys? Got a charge.
We got a 7-10 split's what we have.
Both referees kind of looking at each other saying, uh-oh, which one of us is going to call this?
That's when you get the dreaded Blarge call.
Yeah. I think referees are getting better at that, at kind of waiting.
You have to kind of feel each other out to make certain. I've seen that several times this year. You'll kind of say, you'll see them, they'll point toward each other like, all right, you've got it this time.
3 minutes to go, 41-36. We'll get an illegal screen on Cecil.
That's the second time she's got hit for an illegal screen in the game. That's her second.
Another turnover on the Comets, Lady Comets. West is going to get back in that 1-2-2. Faith has really liked this in her career coaching here at West.
Yeah, I think so. It's one of her favorite things.
Yeah. Bounces in the middle to Crouch. She goes right corner to North. Tries to go inside to Fareed, and she loses out of bounds.
And you talk about that 1-2-2 of what they've been able to do with it. There's so many times when you get that turnover up top, then those 2 guys or 2 gals on the outside there in the first line of the 2, they're streaking, and it's a 3-on-1.
Yes. Bath has done that a lot. You're right. Bath picking up, still man-to-man. Looks like they try to lob it, and it's stolen by Bath County, and Boggs rescues it. Now it's knocked out of bounds, and it'll stay with West Carter. 2:46 to go, 41-36. We've kind of slowed down on the scoring here, my man.
Yeah, it's turned into a slugfest.
Yeah. Comes into Boggs. Oh, she gets Nolan wide open, streaking for the basket, lays it in. Nice pass by Boggs.
And if West Carter will just remember that every single time that they've got to look opposite, and it's been wide open.
Yes, here's French in the 3 in the corner, no good. Rebound Fareed, gives it off to Barrett. 12-footer, good.
Man, she is so solid.
She's got that mid-range game, doesn't she?
And you could just see when it releases from the fingertips, it is down with confidence. She's got 14 in the basketball game.
Absolutely. West Carter still ain't got it across. Now it's stolen by Bath County. Norris bounces off to Barrett. Fakes, goes for the basket, puts it in. And she's fouled.
Good look here on your Gracie Sporting Goods instant replay.
Oh, that's a beautiful look.
Absolutely.
Barrett back to the line.
Boggs was whistled for the foul, her first, team's second.
Puts up a free throw, and that's the old-fashioned
three-point play. 71% free throw shooter. She got 17 tonight. And that quickly, the lead is 8.
That happened quick, you're right. Deflected out of bounds by Bath County. West will keep it.
You think about this, it was down to 41-38.
Yeah.
And then a little 5-0 run, and all of a sudden, Bath County has the breathing room here with 2 minutes to go in the third.
Kind of like the start of the game. It was quick, wasn't it? Comes into Boggs now. She's in a trap, in trouble. Knocked loose. Boggs goes and gets it, which she can because it was touched. Now she throws it away.
She had Kenny coming back to her, working back toward the basketball, and didn't realize that she was making that directional move, and in the process kind of zigged when she should have zagged.
Here's Barrett, back court, looking at that trap. Goes over to Crouch, down to Norris, left side. Ball's knocked loose, stolen by West. Stamper comes up with it. 1:48 to go. She goes left wing. Boggs for a three. Nice. Bottom of the basket.
Johnson Chiropractic, three ball, the fourth of the ball game for West Carter.
I keep forgetting to say that. Oh, here's Fareed with a nice spin, puts it in.
That was beautiful.
Yes, it was. Drop, step, spin, laid it in.
And spin away from the defense. That's the most important thing. That's what got her that opening.
Yeah, Barrett hit her on the move.
I don't think this refereeing crew is going to get a Christmas card from this fans behind us.
I got to get used to this Johnson Chiropractic three-point shot.
It's all good.
Another turnover on West, Bath County. 48-41, 1:20 to go. Barrett out front looking at this 2-3 zone by West Carter. Crouch is going to come out to screen for French. Bounces left wing. Barrett wide open for a three. Got it.
You could see it coming from the time it's set up. They brought it this side. She just kind of leaked out a little bit, and then it's that easy pass off to it. Nobody closes out.
Leads back up to 10. Boggs. West hasn't got it across yet. Now she does. Throws it away. Stolen by Cox. She's heading the other way. West is back. Cox picks it up, gives it off to Freed. She goes for the basket, puts it up, hit the bottom of the backboard. No good. Stamper goes and gets it for West Carter. 45 seconds to go. West needs a basket here badly. Lobs it out front to Boggs. Right wing Nolan for a three. No good. Battle for the rebound. It's going to be off West Carter. Go over to Bath. 36.2 to go. 10-3 run right here. Stretch that lead out, James.
Back to 10. That's the first time it's been 10 since back in the first.
Long time. West still in their 1-2-2. Here's Cox. Lobs it back over to Barrett. Stolen by Boggs. And she got to it.
So the call that we get here, what happened, she went out of bounds. The ball was still in bounds, but she did not establish both feet back in bounds before she touched the basketball. Which you have to do. A lot of fans don't quite understand the ruling on that, but that's the way that works. And it goes over the same thing as an over and back.
20 seconds to go. Here is Cox. Baseline. 18-footer is an air ball. Stamper's got it for West. 12 seconds to go. 2-on-1. Stamper bounces off the ball. Goes for the basket. Blocked by Barrett. Beautiful block. Rebounded by Cox. 6 seconds to go. Barrett. Long pass to French. Wide open. Lays it in. Beautiful pass by Barrett again. And that's going to end the third quarter. Bath County ends the third quarter on a 12-3 run to stretch that lead from 3 to 12. 53-41 here into the third quarter on the Kool Hits Sports Network.
We all embark on times in our lives when we could use a little help. Whether you need support caring for a senior, an adult with a disability, a veteran, or a loved one recovering from surgery or other health events, First Light Home Care is here for you. When you choose First Light, you get more than a caregiver. Schedule a complimentary consultation by calling 606-393-0669 for companion care and personal care. First Light Home Care is here for you.
Osmond Pharmacy and Grill, located at 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg, Kentucky, offers fast and friendly service with a hometown feel. Check out their specialty items in person or order them online at osmondpharmacy.com. Osmond Pharmacy and Grill also has daily dinner specials where you can dine in or get your order to go. Stop by or call Osmond Pharmacy and Grill today. Osmond Pharmacy and Grill, 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg.
Back here at West Carter High School, start of the fourth quarter, Bath County leading West Carter 53-41. Girls action here tonight. Bath County ball to start the fourth quarter. And James, if West Carter's going to have a chance to win this game, they need to run right now here.
Absolutely. It's something that Bath County's got a chance to really kind of put this one out of reach. This is where West Carter, you have to get stops and no empty trips.
Yes. West staying in that 2-3. French bounces right side. Barrett, she looks. Dribbles it back out, back right baseline to Crouch. Lobs it back out to Barrett. Left wing to Norris. Comes back over to Barrett. Oh, nice pass underneath the French. Dumps it off to Fareed. She lays it in.
Not certain that was the intended pass direction, but that'll give them their largest lead of the night of 14.
Boggs throws it away, stolen by Fareed for Bath County. Hands it off to Barrett. Oh, beautiful diagonal pass to French, lays it in. Off the dribble diagonally. 57-41. Bath on another run. Long pass up to Nolan. She loses it. Bath County stole it again. Here's Norris. Right wing. Barrett wide open three. Beautiful. Nice shot by Barrett. Timeout, West Carter. I think she's used all of her 30s, hasn't she?
Yeah, this has got to be a full. That's all she's got left.
Back after this on the Kool Hits Sports Network.
When you have business away from home or a planned event far from your comfort zone, you're probably going to need a little help. Let A&A Porta Potties assist you with all your portable toilet needs. Whether on a construction site, planning for an outdoor wedding, or any other outdoor event, A&A Porta Potties are here to assist you. A&A Porta Potties also rents out storage containers, office containers, cooling fans, tables, and chairs. A&A Porta Potties, there is no event too big or too small for us to accommodate you.
JSB Industrial Solutions, Inc. is owned and managed by Shane Wallingford to be a solutions provider for manufacturers tailoring to their specialized needs. It was created with a vision that good communication among all parties will provide the best answer to the problem. From ball mills used in pulverization to custom design of equipment or components, JSB Industrial Solutions, Inc. will gladly work with clients to resolve the issues that are prevalent. Their vision is to make your project their successful business. JSB Industrial Solutions, Tollsboro, Kentucky.
Back to West Carter, where Bath County, in our calculations, James, in the last 4 minutes is on a 19-3 lead to turn a 41-38 game into a 60-41 game now for Bath County, and they're still after it. And I think we got a foul on Bath County.
Yeah. I'm not sure if this was a strategy that Coach Don. You had 4 comments inside of 3 seconds.
And catch who that was on, did you?
I couldn't tell if it was 22 or 23. I got that one on Crouch. That's her third.
22. Here's Nolan in the trap. Tries to get it out there and stolen by Bath County. Crouch comes up with it. Barrett wide open again. Top of the three. Top of the key for a three is short. This time rebounded by Cecil for West Carter. Gets it up to Stamper. She's in a hurry. Brings it off to the left side. Now dribbles it back out.
They have to take it out.
Fit things up. Bath County right out there after man-to-man like they have been the whole game.
Throws it over and
tries to go to Nolan on the left side. She's going to be fouled by Norris.
And, you know, one thing we talk about Barrett and what she's done offensively, but she has been the one that has been doing the chasing, the trying to get in behind the play, the up on the front side of the zone pressure, and when they go into that 1-2-1 kind of diamond, if you will.
Yeah.
I mean, she has been all over the floor on both sides of it.
I absolutely agree. Here's Nolan, right wing. Bounces back top key to Nichols. Left side to Henley. Oh, shot fake. Here's Stamper going to the basket. Blocked again by Barrett from behind. Norris has it, tries to throw it back in. It's stolen by Cecil, and she's going to be fouled.
Norris was able to get the rebound off the block shot. She tried to go, and Cecil just took it right away.
And so Norris got the rebound, and then the turnover when she turned it, threw it right into Sydney Cecil, who was standing there just waiting for it.
Never throw the ball back underneath your own basket.
Free throw up.
You know, if we could ever figure out a way to patent that to where players wouldn't do it, we could be very rich.
Cecil misses the first free throw, and Boggs returns for West Carter as Stamper goes out. 60-41, 6:16 to go. Cecil missed the first one. Second one's in the air. Short. Rebounded by French. Gives it off to Norris. Long pass stolen away by Nolan. Nice job right there. Gets it off to Boggs. Bounces middle of the floor to Nichols. He gets it off to Nolan, right wing. Back out to Boggs. Going to set things up now for Lady Thomas. He bounces right wing to Nolan. Looks at the cutters. Nothing there. Top of the key to Kenny. Right wing Cecil. Ball over her head. She's looking. Gives it off to Nolan. Dribbles it back out. Middle of the floor. Stolen away by Barrett. Nice defense. Barrett, one-on-one, goes to the basket. And they're going to get her for another charge. And again, the fans aren't happy.
No, not at all. That's okay.
Yeah.
The one thing I will say with this is that if West Carter can be a little more patient of trying to find a way to keep the basketball away from when you've got the defensive pressure there by Barrett up top, that's going to give you some better looks. They're reversing everything, but those cross court, those cutters across the elbows, Very, very soft.
Yes. Nice pass by Nichols there on the other end as Cecil scored. They beat the press that time. Here's French on the baseline. Gets it back out to Crouch. Kicks it over to Barrett. Still set things up. 60-43, 5:10 to go, fourth quarter. Knocked away by Nolan. Tries to save it, but it's out of bounds. Bath County will keep it. Good hustle there by Miss Nolan.
Off her shoes, so it will be still Bath County basketball. So nobody.
Norris to throw it in for Bath County and gives it to Barrett in backcourt.
I think at the end, when we talked to Faith Conn in the postgame, I think one thing that she's not going to falter with her team tonight is their effort.
Oh, absolutely. Here's Barrett. Lob pass underneath to Freed. Missed it. Rebounded by Nichols, and they're going to get Crouch again, looks like, James.
Yeah, that one was an easy one, just kind of draped over the back there.
And that's going to put Wes Carter in the bonus for the rest of the game.
Look at the foul count because look at the plays that's happening inside, and it's real easy to understand why it's 5-0.
Well, one thing you need to remember is what I always told you. Referees aren't out here to keep it even. They're out here to keep it fair.
Yeah. I mean, it's always said, that the fans always think that the whistle has a mind.
Definitely got some good teams in it.
And Nichols puts up the first one good. 53%. Is she 3 for 3 tonight?
Let's see here. Let me pop up real quick.
I jinxed her again.
And she was 3 for 3. And
missed the second one, but they're going to get Cecil with a push in the back on the rebound. That'll keep the fans happy. They got the first
they got their first foul now.
Is no good. Cecil tried to go.
4:52 to go. 60-44. Bath County leading. Still in backcourt with it. French now is going to get it across against that trap. Tries to go to Fareed. It's deflected. Still loose.
Give them a time to blow the whistle, for God's sake.
We got Nolan on that foul. Bath County will keep it. Right by Coach Collier over there as they throw it in backcourt to Barrett.
I would love to walk into some of these people's places of business and just scream at them intently every single time that they blinked wrong or made it bid.
Yeah. Barrett with a pull-up from the free throw line missed. A rebound by Wes Carter. Here's Boggs going to the basket. Puts it up, blocked. Cecil's got the rebound. Puts it up and in. Nice job by Sydney Cecil.
Absolutely.
6
6.6 rebounds for Cecil.
And we're going to get a foul on Nichols as Barrett split that trap by herself that time. West showing some fight here, James. They're not.
I think so. I mean, that's down 14, still 4 to go.
Yeah.
I mean, there's some opportunities here.
Yeah, Bass kind of hit a little lull here. 4:10 to go. 60-46. Barrett with it out front against his zone. Left wing, Cox lobs it down low to Fareed. Bounces right wing to French into the lane. Left wing to Cox. Back out front to Barrett. Right back to Cox. In the corner to French. She dribbled it out now. Tries to bounce in the middle to Norris. I don't know how that got there. Back out to Barrett. Wide open for a three. Good again.
Wow. Beautiful shot right there. Catch and release. She's got 26.
Absolutely. 63-46. Big shot there by Ashton Barrett.
We've talked about how patient Wes Carter has been in a lot of their sets. That right there was just a true patience. What a steal here. Ashton, I don't know how she did it. She picked it off over by the scores table, slung it behind her back, and here comes Jerica Norris screaming down the center of the court.
Yeah.
It's like she has eyes in the back of her head.
If you didn't see that one, it's hard to describe.
Oh, my goodness. That was phenomenal.
But you know what she did that they didn't do a few minutes ago? She gets the steal, and she doesn't throw it down toward West Carter's basket. She throws it back this way.
Exactly.
And that's exactly what you teach as Norris knocks down the first free throw.
A hat tip to our crew here tonight. Executive producers Jeff Irwin, camera operator Felicia Collier, and Jacob Hankins with us tonight. Also with us is Rachel Irwin. Greatly appreciate all their great efforts and all the stuff that you see there on your screen. Makes us sound good. I don't know if it makes us look good. I always told I had a face built for radio.
Absolutely. Norris gets them both. 65-46, 3.5 minutes to go. Bath County backing off under pressure now. They're going to go back man-to-man as Nolan brings it across the midcourt line. Dribbles left, gives it off to Nichols. Out front. Picked up her dribble now. She's still looking. Gets it back to Nolan. Here she goes down the lane, loses it. Barrett with the loose ball. Bath County running again. Barrett down the middle of the floor. Pull up from 12 feet is short. Rebounded by Nichols. She loses it now. Saves it back into Cecil. She's going to hand it off to Nolan. 3 minutes to go. Nolan bounces left wing to Nichols. Gives it right back to Nolan. Right wing Boggs. Top of the key. Nichols. Left wing to Kenny. She's looking at the cutters. Top of the key, Nolan. Right wing Boggs looking inside. Nothing there. Goes baseline now. Kicks it over to Nichols, and it's knocked out of bounds.
Something I noticed there on that last play, on the crosses, Bath County switching now.
Yeah.
And one of the things that took away there, Jerica switched, and as the cutter came across, she was able to hedge up. If not, it was a wide open look. So they're switching on those screens underneath, and that gives them a little bit more pressure on the backside defense.
Yes. Nice inbound play by West, and then Nichols obviously got fouled.
Now I've got 5 on Crouch.
And you are correct, as the buzzer is sounding. He's going to have to go out.
Freed will come back on.
Well, I think she used all those fouls in a good way.
I think
she
so,
was really
too.
After it.
Very after it for certain.
Yes, sir. Nice pass by Boggs on that inbounds play. Get Nichols open. Got the first one. 53% and 4 for 5 tonight, isn't she?
West Carter 7 of 11.
Man. Nichols with one more. 2:36 to go. No good this time. Rebounded by Fareed for Bath County. Gets it off to Barrett. 65-47. Long pass down to French. She loses it now. It's loose on the floor. Norris gets it, and Coach Collier's going to get a timeout.
Full timeout.
Full timeout. We're going to take it with him here on the Cool Hits Sports Network.
Looking for the latest archery gear? Check out Border Sporting Goods for the best selection of Hoyt and Matthews bows, as well as 10-point crossbows with a full selection of accessories for all your hunting needs. Borders also offers a full selection of shotguns and rifles with plenty of ammunition and reload supplies, along with a wide selection of benchmark and case knives. Borders is your headquarters for the largest selection of Liberty gun safes in the area, no matter how big or small you need to keep your firearms safe. Before your next hunting excursion, stop by and stock up at Border Sporting Goods, US 60 West, Ashland.
Where does your money go? When you bank with us, your deposit becomes your neighbor's loan. A real estate agent sells a house. They get a commission. They deposit it with us. We use it to make an auto loan to one of our customers. Hometown people helping each other grow. That's what it's all about. First and People's Bank and Trust Company, member FDIC. We are the home office.
Back to West Carter High School, 2:28 to go, fourth quarter, Bath County leading West Carter 65-47. And James, you had a good point there a few minutes back. West Carter, they're going to have to be the kind of team that is an opportunity break and not a team that forces tempo.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that's when they can control their own tempo. Sit it down, run it through 2, maybe 3, 4 times if you have to. 30, 40 seconds off the clock, because the thing is, the time you take off the clock, that's the less time that other team has a chance to go down and try to score buckets on you.
Yes. Here's Norris. Nice move, but missed the layup. Rebounded by Nichols for West Carter. Boggs pushing it up the floor. Stops. Long three. Got that. That's a Johnson Chiropractic three-point shot, and I remember that one.
You got that one. That was from downtown Olive Hill.
That was. Here's Barrett in a trap, and we're going to get a foul.
Foul here by Nolan.
And that should, I would say we should be on bonus the rest of the way.
I think that's on Nichols.
Yeah, it was on Nolan.
A Nolan?
Yeah, so I've got her with her fourth. Well, no, I checked that back. You were correct, Coach. My mistake.
I'll get one right every once in a while.
I get a bunch wrong all the time.
Barrett back to the line.
Just ask my wife. She'll tell you. That's 27 for her.
Got the first one. And she's had a game. 2 minutes to go. 66-50. Bath by 16 over West Carter as Barrett nails them both.
Bath County tonight with 4 players in double figures.
Oh, you got to love that heading into the district.
Absolutely. You talk about it. You want 3 players in double figures. If you can get 4, it's almost a guaranteed win.
Man. Here's Nolan. Picked up her dribble. Top of the key, Boggs. Another 3. Bouncing around. Rolls off this time. Loose ball going to go out of bounds off Bath County. West to keep it. 1:46 to go. Fourth quarter. The Bath County leading 67.
They tighten those rims up a little bit. That ball stays down.
These guys fancy. French back in as Reed will go out for Bath County. Boggs to throw it in right by the West Carter bench. She lobs it in for Cecil. Free throw line, Nichols with a jumper. No good. Rebounded by, who is that, Cox? Gives it off to French. Long pass down the right side. Barrett, she's ready to shoot again for a three. Wow.
She barely moves the twine to go through. How about a 31-piece tonight for Ashton Barrett?
Wow. 70-50.
That's the largest lead of the night.
Yep. Here's Boggs with it up front. 1:20 to go in the game. Right wing to Nolan.
By the way, Bath County with 5 threes tonight. She has all 5 of them.
Oh, wow.
Bath County's 5 of 12. She's 5 of 8.
Ooh. Nolan loses that one off her knee. That'll win you some games.
That'll get you done.
Lost it off of her hands, and that's probably
That's turnover number 32, by the way.
I don't see how they're that close.
lost it dribbling.
France.
And, and it happened so quick, too.
Yeah, it did.
You remember 41-38 is where this ball game was. And then it was out of nowhere. It was a 19-3 run, and that's when they pushed it out of reach.
Yes.
That's number 4 on Nolan for sure that time. Barrett's going to go to the line and shoot 2 more. Real quick while we got a break. Tonight's game is brought to you apart by J.D. Flooring in Greenup, by Kirk Robinson at State Farm Insurance, the Greenup County Public Library, James Jewett True Value Hardware, and the Greenup Baptist Association.
And she missed one, believe it or not.
And tonight, that's only the 3rd missed free throw of the evening for Bath County.
She's not been touching the rim on most of her free throws, much less missing. That one didn't touch the rim.
Yeah. That's that little splash sound you hear there when you have a microphone underneath that thing.
71-50, 55 seconds left. Boggs in backcourt. Gets it across now. Left side. Down to the baseline. She's in a trap. In trouble. Bounces out to Cecil. Gets it off to Nichols. Top of the key. Goes for the basket. Bounces it off to Kenny. Goes for the basket. Lays it in.
Nice job there on the baseline to find Kenny, and then Kenny to finish there in traffic.
Yes. Nice pass. 34 seconds to go. Here's Barrett into the lane. To the basket. Puts it in off the glass.
God, what can she do?
Man.
34 for Barrett tonight.
Some of the people who haven't seen her play need to watch this one on TV, don't they?
Absolutely.
Here's Boggs. Pull up from 10 feet. No good. Fight for the rebound. Kenny's got it again. Goes for the basket, and she's going to be fouled. Got to give West Carter credit, James. I mean, they're still out there fighting.
Absolutely. And the way that they've played in this basketball game, again, I think that you could probably, and I would be surprised if Faith Con doesn't say the same thing when she comes into this one. You could mark out about 4 minutes of this basketball game, and it's not what it is right now.
Yeah.
But that's what Bath County can do to you.
Yes.
It's kind of like that old fighter's mentality. You keep knocking a player back. You've got to finally knock them down at some point to be able to get them on the floor.
Yeah, and Bath County finally did that.
Yes.
We're going to dribble it out here, and that's going to be your final. 73-52, Bath County over West Carter here. Back after this on the Kool Hits Sports Network.
River Cities Builders is a licensed general contractor specializing in commercial and industrial projects, and they have a history and reputation of providing top-notch expertise through their experienced and devoted workforce. River Cities Builders also is a gas facility maintenance company offering petroleum equipment maintenance and EMV compliant upgrades for smart payment terminals, and they offer 24 hours, 7 days a week emergency service. Call 606-473-4112 or visit rivercitiesbuildersinc.com.
Raceland Christian Church, located at 210 Caroline Road, can provide you with a path to Jesus with Sunday morning service at 10:30, evening services at 6, and Christ-centered recovery services Tuesday night at 6, where over 250 people have surrendered their lives to Christ over the last 2 years. Raceland Christian Church also offers their Feed My Sheep food pantry while serving more than 150 Greenup County families each month.
This is Jason Likens, the lead minister at Raceland Christian Church. We're a little church with a big vision of serving our community for the cause of Christ. We invite you to come live out your faith with us.
Where does your money go? When you bank with us, your deposit becomes your neighbor's loan. A real estate agent sells a house. They get a commission. They deposit it with us. We use it to make an auto loan to one of our customers. Hometown people helping each other grow. That's what it's all about. First and People's Bank and Trust Company, member FDIC. We are the home office.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
Back here at West Carter High School, where Bath County has defeated West Carter 73-52. 37-32 at halftime. Bath up by 5. Third quarter, West comes out. James cuts that lead to 3. It ends up 23-9 in the third quarter, and Bath County ends up outscoring West Carter 13-11 in the fourth quarter to set our final score. Like you were talking about, moral victories never was a big thing on those, but effort and showing improvement, things like that, I always liked that. I thought West Carter did a lot of that tonight.
100%. I mean, this is not the same West Carter team that you or I think thought we were going to see walking in here tonight. And I think Mark Collier would agree with that whenever he talks to us here in just a second. But, the ability to maybe not play the best that you wanted to play in the first half, make some adjustments there in the second half. West Carter had it down to 3, and then a 19-3 run, and, of course, 34 from Ashton Barrett. That'll get things done on a good night.
Yeah, and joining us now is Bath County head coach Mark Collier, a good friend of mine. Coach?
Yes, sir.
I don't know. I think you might have called the fastest timeout I've ever seen to start a second half right there tonight, and you didn't sound happy.
It's attention to detail.
There you go.
You know as well as I do, because you've had such great success in your career that
thank you.
In order to win, to make it to the next level of getting to the region, which is our goal, hopefully winning the district, you have to have attention to detail, and the closer you get, it just is what it is. We have done that in almost every game, and our back, we're trying to gamble. And that back person, that ball can't go middle. Now, if they throw it over and it gets a layup, that's on coach.
Yeah.
But if you got to do your job, and, as an 8th grader, she's got to pick it up. We talked about it before the game. She's got to pick that up. But at the end of the day, it's learning curves. Every game's a practice until we play that first round game at Round County.
Yeah, I think the word you said at that point was nope. It was a timeout.
And we have got, Coach.
Yes, sir.
I think James and I both agree this might be the most underrated player in the 16th region. People that haven't seen her play, James and I both have seen her play. We knew coming in how good she was. But people that haven't seen her play, they need to go to Kool TV on YouTube and watch this game, don't they?
Absolutely.
We've got Miss Ashton Barrett joining us right now. We'll get a few words. Coach, stick around.
I will.
We'll talk to her for just a second. Hi, young lady.
Hi, how are you?
I'm wonderful. You probably don't remember my voice, but I'm the one that talked to you on our Saturday morning show a few weeks ago.
Oh, yeah.
You remember that now?
Yes.
Okay. Fantastic game tonight by you out there. I mean, I think they call that en fuego. Is that the way the young people,
yeah.
They like to say that? You were en fuego out there tonight.
Thank you.
I'll tell you one of the things I really like about you, Ashton. Two things I'll tell you. You do a really good job of getting yourself ready to shoot the ball before you catch it. A lot of players don't do that, boys and girls. Thought you did an excellent job of that tonight. And you've always got your head up looking down the floor instead of across the floor or back. A lot of players do that today. A lot of nice passes down the floor. Is that something that comes natural? Is it a lot of work between you and the coach, or what is it?
I think it's more of a team thing. Bailey French, she knows when I'm going to pass it to her. We just got that telepathy, I think, and I think it's a teamwork thing.
Yeah.
For you, being in a player where you can shoot it from anywhere on the floor, and you could get to your spots when you wanted to. But when you see a 2-3 zone, is that kind of like you're going to a big buffet at night because you know what's coming? You can beat that press, and you're in that spot. When you see that 2-3 zone, was it like a shooter's mentality? It's going to go down tonight.
Yes, I love seeing open space on the floor.
Yeah, I could tell that. Go ahead.
Defensively for you guys, Coach even said at one time, you guys try to press out of a miss, and it's just that intensity of trying to lower things into your half court. What does that do for you guys especially when you can force those turnovers and create those quick runouts on the other end?
Yes, sir. Our team is I'd say we're really aggressive. It starts from the get-go. I tell everybody it starts on defense. Defense turns over into offense. So. Yeah,
a lot of times, and James will agree with me on this, you see a player that is a big scorer. A lot of times they don't play on the defensive end either because they're too lazy or they don't want to get in foul trouble.
Most of the time, too lazy.
But she is after it, didn't she?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, one more question. I want an honest answer, then we'll let you go and get back to Coach here. the steal at midcourt. You threw it behind your back on the other end. Did you see the player coming down the floor, or was it just kind
Now,
of?
wait, now before she answers this was Bailey French that she was throwing to, and they've got that telepathy,
Yeah.
she says.
So, did you see her coming, or was it just, hey, I'm going to throw it out there and hope somebody's there?
I did see her.
Did
see
you
her.
really?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
But we were talking. You did the right thing, because anytime you have a steal, if you're not sure who you're throwing it into, throw the ball down towards your own basket.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey,
Yes.
young lady, great game tonight. We enjoyed watching
Absolutely.
you play.
Phenomenal game.
Good luck the rest of the year. We hope to see you in Morehead.
Thank you all. I appreciate it.
All right.
Thank you guys for interviewing her.
Coach, one thing I wanted to talk to you about was West Carter did a really good job there of beating your press.
They did.
Then in the second half, you guys made a little bit of adjustment, and one of the things I noticed, especially when they got in that half-court set, when they were running off the screens, off those elbows, you started switching on the backside. You took away those open looks. Was that one of the emphases you talked about in some of the timeouts?
Yes, sir. But the thing is, that's what we're supposed to do every day. And like I said, it's the mental aspect you have to lock in. And those are our defensive principles. And we weren't doing that the first half. We weren't talking. We were slow to trap, slow to cut the sideline off, didn't cut the baseline off, weren't rotating. And that's stuff that we work on every day. And, like, you know, and we're small enough. I mean, we really don't have a true big. Kyra's working on it, but she's getting there as an 8th grader. And Kaylee Crouch is more of a small forward trying to play that spot. But if we can, we'll switch 1 through 5. And say it doesn't matter. And we're just going to fight to see what happens. They post us up a small one, well, I want my help there. And it's just getting into their heads, guys. It's the mental aspect. We do this every day. Nothing changes. Okay? Do what your job's supposed to do. Do your job, and you're going to be fine. You don't do your job, you get yourself in trouble. And but they finally focus back in, you know. And I look like a really mean coach over there yelling all the time, and it is what it is. But the girls, Ashton and Kayla, had me for 6 years. They know me by now, and they're just like, whatever. And the younger girls are still kind of trying it, but they know me too. But I told them, like, guys, this is the way it is. This is what we've done. And I've not coached anybody harder than I've coached Ashton Barrett her 7th grade year, when she was literally like, you know, just, so I don't want to hear it. But
well, you know, James made a comment there, Coach. We talked about the switch, and James made that comment, especially there when West Carter's trying to be patient, a lot of cutters. You took a lot of things away they were trying to do, that's just good coaching. But as far as you being a mean coach, no, I don't agree with that at all. I told James if somebody wanted to see, they had to get camera on you during the timeout there. If somebody wanted to see a coach coaching with passion, that's what I call it.
I appreciate it.
That was you. And Doug Collins, when he was coaching Chicago Bulls and had Michael Jordan, he said the greatest compliment you can give to a good player is to coach them hard. And that's what you got some good players, and you're coaching them. That's what you're supposed to do.
And this team, they love each other. This is probably one of the funnest, most fun teams I've had, because you enjoy coming to practice every day. You enjoy coming to games. They genuinely like each other. There's no friction. I know it's hard to believe. I'm going to get in trouble, but, you know, girl drama, they completely love each other.
Well,
and
good.
It's our leadership, Ashton and Kaylee and down. And it's going to be hard to lose them next year. But at the same time, you know, we got unfinished business. We haven't been to the region. We've been there 4 times in our entire program's history. Let's take that next step this year. It's right there for us. And then you get there, we'll talk about a district championship. And, you know, and the district is even as it's ever been. We play first round. Fleming plays Menifee. Both games could go either way. That's how crazy the girls' side is. Not the boys, but the girls. But I love my team. And I'm going to tell you the keys. So in case you all watch the game, we take care of the ball. They don't press us and turn us over. We box out so we can push in transition. Okay? And we defensively don't foul, and we stay out of foul trouble. Those 3 keys, I'll like our chances against anybody.
Absolutely. Coach, James and I both enjoyed watching your team play. Good luck.
I really appreciate what you guys do. I follow it on Twitter, man. It's awesome.
Yes, sir.
Got safe travels home, too.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
you all
yes,
too.
sir. We'll see you in Morehead.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. All right, Coach Mark Collier, the victorious Lady Cats here at Bath County. James, you want to finish your stats, buddy?
I'll tell you what. Let's go ahead and take a break while we wait on Faith,
Okay.
and then we'll come back and go from there.
All right.
Back after this on Kool TV.
The Electric Plant Board of the City of Vanceburg has been serving the needs of the community since 1939 and is dedicated to maintaining reliable utility service for its customers. Their employees are active members of the community and take pride in serving their neighbors and friends. The Utility Board encourages their customers to use their convenient online bill pay or phone payment service located on the back of their bill. They remind everyone to call 811 before you dig, even for small jobs, to prevent hitting buried utility line. And they wish all the teams the best of luck this season.
For good home-cooked food you can't beat, Star Country Market and Pizza, 8088 US 60 in Rush, just past Star Elementary. Breakfast includes homemade biscuits and gravy with daily lunch and dinner specials, including homemade hobo salad, coleslaw, hot dog sauce, spaghetti sauce, and pizzas. Top it off with homemade fudge and candy. And Star Country Market and Pizza in Rush also has great milkshakes and ice cream. Open 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Thursday, 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. Friday and Saturday. Call 606-474-4547. Limited delivery is available too. JSB Industrial Solutions, Inc. is owned and managed by Shane Wallingford to be a solutions provider for manufacturers tailoring to their specialized needs. It was created with a vision that good communication among all parties will provide the best answer to the problem. From ball mills used in pulverization to custom design of equipment or components, JSB Industrial Solutions, Inc. will gladly work with clients to resolve the issues that are prevalent. Their vision is to make your project their successful business. JSB Industrial Solutions, Tollsboro, Kentucky.
For those on the go, the smoothie connoisseur, the break room favorite, and for those that just never quite have it all, Clark's has what you need to keep your day on track. Make life easier and keep your busy schedule moving forward with everything you need at Clark's. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
Back here at West Carter High School, where Bath County has defeated West Carter 73-52 in a highly entertaining game. I think we both would agree with that.
Oh, I think so.
Yeah, and joining us now is Faith Kahn, head coach of Lady Commons. Coach, we were talking there right after the game. I know you're not into moral victories. I know you well enough to know that. But a whole lot to be happy about out there tonight, and you and James and I were just talking about that. Really, it's 41-38, 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. In the next 4 minutes, it's 19-3, and that just obviously gave them the separation they needed. But you got a whole lot to be happy about.
Yes, absolutely. We have gotten so much better. Those 30 turnovers, even you say that 30, if we had 30 turnovers at the beginning of the year, that 30 turnovers feels a lot different then than it does now.
It did, yeah.
Because, then it's right at the beginning of the game, they pull the press off. Tonight, they had to press us the whole game. So it's a difference of staying in a game and competing. Even though we have a ton of turnovers, and that's something we definitely need to get better at, but we are competing in those games. Even when they cut it to 9, or when they expanded it to 20, still, when we cut it back to 15, I think they put it back on. So it was one of those, we still stayed close enough to make them feel like they had to respect us enough at least.
Absolutely. Coach, good stuff out of a whole lot of players out there tonight, but comment on Bristol Boggs, 17 points the first half. Man, she was knocking down threes faster than we could call them almost over here.
I said Oprah Winfrey was loose in the building.
Yes. She is awesome. She is obviously a scorer, and she wants the ball in her hands, but she is a competitor. So at the end of the game, she's not going to shy away from those big shots. I think you'll see her hit some big shots over these next 5 years. You're going to see her step up, hit some big-time shots that are going to put us in some, hopefully some big-time wins over these next 5 years. But I'm just super proud of her. And we talked before about you are a scorer. Be ready to catch and shoot tonight. Yeah. Whenever they do leave, they're going to trap. So you have your hands ready, you catch and shoot. And she did. And she did a fantastic job with it.
Hard to believe she's just an 8th grader. Comment just real quick here, and I'll turn it over to James. Kaylee Kinney.
Yes.
Man, that's remarkable. I've never seen anybody come back that fast. And I thought she looked really good tonight.
She does, doesn't she? I think every game she gets better. She starts to do a little bit more that she used to do. Her first game, she was really nervous about her speed. And I think tonight she still looks really quick to me. She's able to cover a lot of distance. She's a little bit slower in some ways, but her speed is there. She's getting stronger. She's getting more comfortable. So hopefully over these next 3 games, we see her continue to build that confidence. She's going to be key for us to win some big-time games coming towards the end of this year, moving into district tournament.
Yeah.
She's just a competitor, and she understands basketball, right? She's been out there. She's got that vocal leadership that we need and that we've missed a little bit. So we're super excited that she's back, and really just super excited that she gets the opportunity to be back. She was super sad about not being able to play, so the fact that she's getting any game time is just truly a miracle. So we're super excited for her.
Coach, you talk about what Bath County did to you, and then they had to stay in that press. And, again, you talk about getting respect, and you talk about respect from a team that's got a 17-win record now. You want respect, you've got to get respect, and it's doing it on the floor. But the way you guys handled their press, you found after that timeout, you got the ball to the middle, You got the outsides, and it got you the numbers, and that's something you like to see, especially this late in the year. Go to the huddle, draw it up, fix it.
Yes, absolutely. And that was something at the beginning of the year that we talked about all the time as when I call a timeout, I need you to focus for these 30 seconds. And we didn't do a very good job with that at the beginning of the year. That was something that we really struggled with. So we've even gone to practice, and I'll bring out a clipboard and give us 30 seconds. Let's draw something up and see if you can execute it. So the fact that we were able to do that, and we did that even defensively, a couple things I said, Bristol, I need you to step up and do this. She went out there and got a steal the next play because she did that. So the fact that we were able to do that really changes things for us coming into district tournament, knowing that if I call a timeout, we can talk about something and they can go out there and they can change it. I'm really proud of them, and that's something that's hard to do whenever you're not very experienced. So I'm super proud of that.
You see a team that again, you had a chance to just kind of roll over and lay down, and you continue to claw, and I don't think the final score of this one is the implication of how this plays out. We talked about that. You could yank about 4 minutes out of this ballgame. It's a totally different thing. But you get some people that's screaming for respect. You got some teams that are earning respect, and I think tonight, when you look at what Bristol Boggs does there in the first half, 17 points, she was shooting the basketball with a lot of confidence, and that right there really kind of kept you guys moving the way you wanted to go.
Yes, absolutely. I told somebody the other day, it's fun having a team full of shooters. So at any time you hit a couple threes, you're back in a game. So it's super fun having Bristol, knowing that at any time she catches ball, she could get us right back into a game. And then you've got Kinley, who's shooting pretty well. You've got Nova, who unfortunately wasn't here tonight. But we've got a few different shooters that can keep us right there on the edge of these games. Just super excited. You know, I was never a shooter, so I talk about all the time, like how cool it must be to be able to hit a big three. But it's really fun to have them.
Hey, turn some Aretha Franklin on in the locker room for me next time.
Coach, you're averaging right around 40 a game. You get 32 the first half. You got to be happy about that, obviously.
Yes.
But you could see, James and I were talking all throughout the game, you could see just the confidence building in every player on the floor out there tonight. Decision-making was a lot better. And James made the comment, too, which I agreed with him. I think the point where it got away from it is they tried to play just a little bit too fast.
Yes. And we've talked about that yesterday. We trapped all the time. We had 7 people on the court playing defense at practice, just telling them how Bath County will be everywhere. And so we talked about you don't actually have to dribble all the time. You can turn and square up and make a pass. And in that those 4 minutes, I think we tried to dribble down the sideline a little bit too far. And we just tried to do things really too quick. We tried to turn without catching the ball, and it went right through our hands. So we sped up again, and we've talked about once you feel yourself do that, because normally you can feel that anxiety building. Just take a breath and calm yourself back down and make a good decision. So I think we lost it for about 4 minutes, but really overall, I do feel like that was the most settled I have seen us look against a press.
Very entertaining game to watch. Coach, looking ahead next week, and if you don't schedule any makeup games or anything, you got at Fleming Monday night. Tough place to play on the road. Good team having a good year. Thursday night, you got Greenup County here at home, and that'll close out the regular season for you. And then you're off to Morgan County, or here against Morgan County on Monday night at 6 o'clock.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yep.
Okay.
First game is at 6. Yep.
Well, if you play like that, man, you're gonna have a chance to win.
We're gonna have a chance. We're hopeful.
Yes, you will. We appreciate your time, James. Anything else?
I think that's good. Just try to keep pushing out that respect.
Absolutely. Thanks for being with us, Coach.
Thank you so much.
Coach, we'll take a break. We'll come back and wrap it up and get all of our numbers as we continue here on the postgame show on Kool TV.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at workreadykentucky.com.
I'm April Perry, the CEO of Kentucky Farmers Bank. On average, our employees have been with Kentucky Farmers Bank for over 10 years, and that is important to you and us. We want you to know who you are dealing with. Whether you are financing a new home, buying a car, or remodeling your kitchen, Kentucky Farmers Bank is the better bank for all your needs.
Kentucky Farmers Bank, the better bank for all your financial needs since 1931. Located in Ashland, Summit, and Catlettsburg. KentuckyFarmersBank.com. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Spring fishing season is just around the corner, and Border Sporting Goods is your fishing headquarters for rods and reels from G. Loomis, St. Croix, Fenwick, Lewes, Daiwa, Shimano, and Abu Garcia. No matter what species of fish you are targeting, Borders has the perfect setup to make your next trip on the water a success. Borders has baits in every style and size with a wide selection of tackle from Berkeley, Strike King, Zoom, Z-Man, Bandit, and many more. Before hitting the water for your next fishing trip, stop by and stock up at Borders Sporting Goods, US 60 West in Ashland.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts and salads, a tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around.
Back here at West Carter High School, 73-52 final, Bath County over West Carter tonight. And here with all the numbers is my buddy James Collier.
52.7% Bath County shoots it from the field tonight, 29 of 55. They were 41.7% from long range, 5 of 12, but all 5 of those were from Ashton Barrett. She was 62.5% from 3 tonight. 76.9% from the charity stripe. That's 10 of 13. 23 rebounds, 17 turnovers. Barrett leads all scorers with 34 points. She grabbed 6 rebounds as well. That was also the team high. Bailey French kicks in 16. Jerica Norris with 10. Norris with 12. Freed has 10. For West Carter, 44.4% from the field, 20 of 45, 5 of 11, 45% from downtown. Bristol Boggs, 5 of 9 from long range. She had all 5 of the threes. 7 of 14 from the charity stripe tonight, 50%. 33 rebounds, 12 on the offensive glass, 32 turnovers, though. That's the number that was really detrimental in the losing effort. Boggs leads the way with 23 points. McKenna Nichols kicks in 12. 73-52, your final.
Wow. All right, that's going to wrap it up here from West Carter. Don't forget in the morning at 9 o'clock, it's Let's Talk Sports with James Collier at 10. Dickie Tiller and I and Coach Baker are going to be in there with the 16th Region Basketball Show. You going to give us a little sneak peek at what the rant might be about in the morning? Can you do that, or you want to keep it a secret?
I might have to get Aretha pipe some music up in the morning.
But I've had a good time this week with you.
Absolutely.
And
it's been a blast. Looking forward to it. I mean, this was kind of a rehearsral a little bit, if you will, is what we got coming up in Moorhead. But we got districts in 2 weeks, Moorhead in 3 weeks. It's going to be here before we know it.
Absolutely. And I hopefully we'll get to do some games in the district.
I hope so. But, hey, nice job tonight, my man.
Well,
you settled in. You did a great job. It was fun being a part of it.
I finally got a few Johnson chiropractic 3-point.
Hey, you settled in there.
Hey, Rachel and Jeff Irwin and Felicia Collier up top. Great job, like James mentioned there a few minutes ago. Everybody is just good time. Enjoy. I'm going to let you do the closing here, man.
All right, that'll do it. For Jeff Irwin, Rachel Irwin, Felicia Carr, Jacob Hankins, for the coach, Hager Eastern, I'm James Collier saying goodnight from West Carter. Bath County wins at 73-52.
Thank you for watching another West Carter Comets basketball broadcast live on Kool TV. This presentation of West Carter Comets basketball has been an exclusive sports presentation of the Kool Hit Sports Network and Kool TV.